going on? It's your dog Art Man the Great, and we're back with another boxing conversation. Look, we still going on about this fight, dude. It was a good fight. It's a good fight, but we got to chop it up, my family. We definitely got to chop it up about what we witnessed last night. And shout out to Turkey Ala Sheik for dropping the full fight in HD, man. I watched half of it, but I had to run some errands, but I'm finally got some free time, so I'm about to roast them up, talk to y'all real quick. Hell yeah. Good fight, man. I can't really complain because it was a good fight. Maybe the decision didn't go the way I wanted, but that's just boxing. It's boxing, and I ain't here to say, oh, you stupid, you niggas are stupid for thinking Beterbiev won. I ain't gonna do all that. I ain't gonna do none of that shit. Because these niggas online, they arguing right now, trying to come at each other and talk crazy about each other. Nah, it is what it is. It's a good fight. It was a 50-50 fight. You know what I'm saying? Both fighters showed up and showed out. I just feel like Bivol won the fight. But, you know what I'm saying? The judges didn't feel that way, you know? And who am I? I ain't the judge, so. I do said Beterbiev won the fight. Yeah. We gonna cook. We gonna cook on that because a lot of folks, man, I gotta call y'all out. I definitely gotta call y'all out. Because a lot of you niggas was talking about, oh, Bivol gonna get smashed. He gonna get smashed. He ain't ready. He not ready. He gonna get knocked out. He gonna get knocked out in the 5th, 6th round. Now the fight decision. Oh, well, I knew it was gonna be a decision. I mean, I just knew he was gonna get a decision. Nigga, no the fuck you did it. No the fuck you did. It's niggas wanna start. Bivol started running. Nah, nigga. He started running. He felt those punches. That man was hitting hard. But he ain't fold. He ain't fold. That ring was small as ever. Why he ain't cut off the ring and stop, dude? Why'd he even make it to the scorecards? I thought you niggas said Beterbiev was about that life. Why he even make it to the scorecards? That's what the fuck I want to know. Let's hold on. Let's cook. My dude Bishop, man, go ahead and roll up your backwood. I'm about to roll me up this joint. And go ahead and join the stream. Let's cook. Let's talk about it. Why you man? Why I went to the scorecards? I thought your man was the boogeyman. Now everybody knew Beterbiev was gonna win a decision today. Man, if y'all don't get the fuck out of here. He said it himself in the interview. I seen today. He said he felt the power and he felt he was in trouble. Yeah, he felt that shit. Because the power really be hitting niggas when they tired of shit. Like when it's late in the fight and niggas start, you know, that steam start going down a little bit. That's when they really start feeling this shit like, oh shit, this nigga still hitting me hard. Fuck. But I seen an interview just now. They try to compare the power of Bivol to Beterbiev, and Bivol was trying to explain to the interviewer, man, I'm not like the dude from Fight Hype, Marcos Villegas, man. He is such a fucking FAG, bro. I'm gonna just say he's such a fag. He's simply a fag, bro. Like that nigga's trying to talk to him about the fucking Canelo and Bivol power. This nigga get to Ryan Canelo's nuts. He trying to explain like, yo, when it comes to Beterbiev, he's every single shot is power because it's short and that's just naturally there. But with Canelo, he's loading up on punches. So of course you're gonna feel like he got a lot of power, but they're single shots because he's loading up on punches. With Beterbiev, it's each punch is heavy. This dude's heavy-handed, so each punch he felt that shit. But Marcos Villegas trying to say, oh, well, Canelo hits harder than Beterbiev, and he's a smaller guy. Oh, my God. No, that's not what the fuck dude was trying to say, man. Hold on, let me see if I can find that interview so y'all know what I'm talking about. I said the same thing. Like, damn, Canelo, little guy, he's still hit hard. Canelo hit hard. Canelo hit hard because he said, dude, Canelo was and we seen it in the fight. Damn near every punch Canelo was throwing, he was loading up on them shits. Canelo was loading up on every shot. But Beterbiev was you could tell the power is natural because, like he said, he wasn't even fully extending his punches. Let me see if y'all can hear this. And this is for fair use only, YouTube.
Just hard punch, nothing else. He's not about. Mm, he has heavy punch and it's very dangerous. No, he's about how strong he is, and he's not only one punch. When he's trying to punching combinations, yes. All punches in the combinations are heavy. It's not. I could compare like with the Canelo. Yeah, he put all his energy, all his power on single punch. Yeah, and maybe single punch sometimes he's harder. Canelo, yeah, than Beterbiev. No way. Because Beterbiev didn't do like Beterbiev was more like close and compact. Compact. Tight guard. Yeah. But if you ask them, let's do like 5 punches, yeah. Beterbiev, every punch will be hard. With Canelo, maybe first hard, and then not. Both of them are strong, but Beterbiev is bigger and he born strong.
He's just physically a bigger guy. But wow, so you felt Canelo actually was a little, just one punch, a little more like you felt it more.
Yeah, because Canelo, to land his punch, he was doing like from the distance. He was trying to put all his energy on. Beterbiev is not doing this in the ring. But if we ask him to do it, maybe his punch is harder, but he's not using it. Yeah.
It's crazy because Canelo's a little guy, little 168. It just shows you like Canelo, it's a strong guy too. But obviously there's weight classes, it's different, Yeah,
and I told you about the strategy of them, Beterbiev is not trying to land hardest punch with full of his power, but
okay, so he basically explained, he's like, yo, okay, well, of course you may think that Canelo hit harder because Canelo, he's loading up on the punches, and that's why his ass was gassed in the fucking 3rd, 4th round. But nah, it's like he said, dude's loading up on the fucking punch. Meanwhile, Beterbiev, he's naturally strong. He's not fully extending, and you can still feel the power. Said Marco couldn't help himself. Marco is such a fucking fag, bro. I do not fuck with that dude. He's such a bitch ass nigga, man, for real. I got history with dude. He a bitch ass nigga. I don't even gotta go into it, but just know he a hoe. I'm waiting for my dude Bishop to pull up though, so we can chop it up. But yeah, and that's scary though, cause I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching the fight last night, and I'm thinking to myself like, damn, Beterbiev, he not even really fully extending, but them punches are still affecting Bivol. It was affecting Bivol, and that's why Bivol started shelling up a little bit more in the later rounds. And I feel like, that cost him the fight. It definitely did cost him the fight because he had it in the bag, but you still left room for the judges to sweep it to Beterbiev. I can see if you did what you did to Canelo from round 1 to round 12, which is throw punches and bunches, but kind of towards the end of the fight, like the 9th, 10th, 11th, he kind of like slowed down a little bit. And sometimes it's not even about how you start, it's about how you finish it. And they like to see, a nigga still got the gas, he still got some power, he's the last impression on niggas' mind. So of course they're gonna roll with it. But with Beterbiev, said Bivol pretty much fought the perfect fight. Just had to jab a little bit more. That's it. Yeah, and that's it too. My thing is like this, bro. He did what y'all said he wasn't gonna do, which was fight Beterbiev in the inside. He didn't just land single punches. He threw punches in combination. He just snapped Bivol's Beterbiev's head back many times in that fight. My favorite round, to be honest, was the first round. He popped his ass with like 4 fucking shots towards the end of the fight. straight to 1-2 down the middle. It's 1-2 down the middle. And Beterbiev was looking like, man, this motherfucker's really boxing. It was a good fight, man. It definitely was a good fight. Said if Beterbiev went down to the body more, probably would have got him. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I watched the fight, man, again, and Beterbiev did hit Bivol with a good shot to the body, and I feel like that's what really like slowed Bivol down towards the end. And I feel like they're gonna watch the film and see that. Beterbiev hit Bivol with like a ripping fucking body shot to right hand to the fucking to the body, man, and he felt that shit. After that, the punches he wasn't throwing that many punches after that shit, but still, it's like, man, maybe if he would have invested into the body early, the fight wouldn't look like that. But let's be real, man. Them signs of Beterbiev slowing down is definitely real. So this makes you really believe that y'all, if y'all sure y'all want that rematch, Because if we do that rematch, my money on Bivol. Still. They do that rematch, my money's on Bivol still. And the reason why my money's on Bivol still, because as we've seen, Bivol damn near won the fucking fight. All he had to do was just throw more punches later on in the fucking fight, and the decision would have been his. Bivol said they're going to contest. Let's see if they'll tell Bivol to take the loss like a man, like they did there. Exactly. Somebody got mad, told me, oh, why is everybody getting upset about their decision now? Nah, sometimes niggas, they feel a certain type of way. They feel like the decision should have been something else. But me personally, I wouldn't take that route because, nigga, it's like, bro, it's too much money involved. Nigga, they not finna give this nigga no. Nah, ain't no way they about to overturn that shit. Because you left some room open. You left some room open for niggas, for the judges to sway it in Beterbiev's favor. I can admit Bivol made the mistake by playing too much defense towards the end. Said Beterbiev needs 2.5 years to recover. The rematch. Bivol will take another 3 years off. And that's what I'm saying. Look. Somebody said something about the rematch. Look, this is my thoughts on the rematch. I'm all for the rematch, but I already know, man, once the fucking fight gets announced, 4 months in, nigga, 3-4 months in, nigga, Beterbiev gonna say, oh, nigga, something happened to my fucking eardrum or some shit. Or his pinky. Some weird ass injury gonna happen. Oh, I broke my back, so let's postpone the fight. Fucking 3 more fucking months, 3-4 months. I ain't trying to hear that shit. He said Bivol took a lot of damage in that fight. I think Beterbiev go finish him in the second fight. I don't think he took too much damage. I don't think he took too much damage. Yeah, he had the little lump on his eye or whatever. And he probably felt that shit to the rib. But he'll be fine. I feel like he'll be fine. I definitely feel like he'll be fine. The person that y'all should be worried about is Beterbiev because he only gonna get older. Let's be real, man. When that fight started, man, them jabs had Beterbiev looking crazy, boy. Them jabs, man, that nigga tried to run up on him. He got popped with some stiff-ass jabs. I said, oh, shit. But Beterbiev, he tried to do the punching behind the head, but it didn't work. Because one thing I take my hat off to Bivol, man. No matter how hard the pressure was, he didn't lay on them fucking ropes. He ain't lay on them ropes. He ain't lay on the ropes at all. A lot of guys they get into the mode where they boxing good and then they get to laying on the ropes and letting Beterbiev take off on them. Nah, it was nothing like that. Bivol was constantly moving, constantly. Remember how Vochnik was Beterbiev hardest fight? That's just dead. That's just super dead. I gotta watch. I got it playing right now. I'm watching it on the cool because shout out to Turkey. Turkey, I don't know. I fuck with that shit, man. Making that shit available for everybody to watch that shit. I do a motherfucking just live stream and just be watching this shit. Let's be real. My thing is with Bivol, he wasn't scared, man. He wasn't scared. A lot of niggas be fighting scary, like Frank Martin versus Tank. He was fighting dudes scary, bro. And yeah, niggas can say, "Oh, he had a nice couple rounds." Like, nah, he was still fighting scary because he wasn't trying to like overextend on his punches. Bivol was taking the motherfucking risk early. He was taking the risk early. This rematch gonna do numbers. It's definitely gonna do numbers. This fight need to be in the fucking States, man. I don't know why. I don't even know where the fuck this fight was even at. Was this shit in Saudi? I ain't gonna lie. Bivol's a smart fighter. I fuck with Bivol. I definitely do fuck with Bivol. The reason why I fuck with Bivol is because he earned my respect. He earned my respect. And that's what makes me respect fighters even more, when you earn my respect. Where I view you a certain type of way and then you prove me wrong. Like, nah, nigga, this is what the fuck I'm about. And that shit gives me like a higher level of respect because it's like, nah, you proved me wrong. I thought he was gonna fold in that Canelo fight. I really didn't know nothing about dude. Shout out to my guy Bishop Boxing.
Hey, are you funny as shit, man?
I know,
Why
right?
why you sit here acting like better be a ducking or something?
Said ducking. Look, this is what's
Yeah,
gonna happen. Your man gonna say, "Oh, I got injured, nigga. I fell and trip on a fucking snail, nigga." He gonna
I
say
fuck
some
with
weird shit like that when the rematch come. I already know.
I fucks with both of them niggas though. I like Bivol too.
Me
I
too.
just
I fuck with both of them. I definitely do. But
and I'm gonna agree
Bivol
with you.
won
I'm
that
gonna
fight.
agree with you with a lot. I went back and rewatched the fight too. I had a 7-5 originally. I changed my mind. I honestly call it a draw, but either man could have won. I ain't mad. If Bivol would have won, I wouldn't have been mad. You know what I'm saying? But I do think Bivol will beat the rematch because he felt better be at power. And he know now what it takes to beat him. He gave up the championship rounds. If he would have put the pressure on and just fought and threw the jab and it would have been a different outcome. But he got on his treadmill when it counted, and that's why he in the situation he in.
I
But I
know,
think he will
and
beat the
you know,
rematch though.
my thing is too. I understand why they gave it to Beterbiev because one, the money in the rematch for sure,
Right.
and
There's a
two,
trilogy involved.
man, look, I just hope Beterbiev don't say, "Oh, I was injured, nigga." Like I ain't trying to hear that shit for the rematch.
No, I think he'll actually go out on his shield and he accomplished his goal at the end of the day. So even if Bivol come and take it, he already was undisputed. He had a loss on his record, but it'll be to a nigga he beat. So it's like they kind of even for real. Now
Said
when he fight the trilogy,
Bivol
I
beat
don't
him
know.
yesterday. Look,
I mean that's your opinion, Dom. I respect it.
and that's my thing. Somebody try to say, "Ooh, Art-Man, you just mad." I'm like, nah, I'm not mad. I watched a really good fight last night.
Mm-hmm.
This is the type of shit that niggas want to see every day. I want to see this type of shit every weekend.
Yeah, it ain't.
Real
We ain't got
shit.
nothing. That's it though. It's over for this year. We got Tim Ray fight a nigga. I don't know, dude. And we got Tank Ray fight Roach. So that's like what we got looking forward to. So this was the last. This was the last shebang,
Tank
right?
versus Roach is just so like, what the fuck, bro? Like that's just
Yeah, it
like
is. It is. But everybody going to tune into that shit. Yeah, I don't want to see that
it
shit either.
is, and
But
it's gonna be a party, and Roach might have some moments, but it's
I don't
still
like that
like
fight because I can't make no money off it, even if I wanted to. Like ain't nobody
the favorites
in the
about to
world
be like
picking.
the betting odds about to be so crazy.
Yeah, but they gonna win. Ain't nobody picking Roach to beat Tank. Roach can't beat nobody at 135.
These niggas talking about, well, Roach fought at 135 before.
He can't beat Keyshawn. He can't beat Shakur. He can't beat Tank. He can't beat Abdullah Mason. He can't beat none of them niggas. All of them are smoke cuz. Every any the niggas I ain't name are beating the fucker. He can't beat
Man,
nobody at
you know what I want to talk about though? I need to do a whole separate stream about this. The whole I asked Ellerby motherfucking Leonard Ellerby a question, and he
135.
got mad, man. Niggas got mad at me, and everybody tried to attack me and try to belittle me and all this. But I said, look, hold on, man. Why is it Money Mayweather when he was the face of boxing? Why the fuck he ain't had no problems making fights? But Gervonta Davis called himself the face of boxing, but he can't get niggas in the ring with him.
He
What's
the
going
face.
on
He the face of American boxing,
in
but
boxing?
he picking and choosing his battles though. He not like he said he had a hit list. Lamont Roach was not part of that hit list, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You cannot tell me Lamont Roach was on that hit list. So
Probably
now I
not.
know he was bought. Now I know all that shit was bullshit.
Probably not. But my thing was this. My thing is this, like, bro, with Mayweather, Money May, I honestly believe that Money May, his opponents knew that, man, I'm about to make some life-changing money. Like win, lose, or draw, and there's an opportunity. With
Floyd
Tank,
actually
it's
fought
like
niggas though.
Tank, I don't know. I just don't understand. Like, are you telling me niggas is just so scared of Tank that they don't want to fight him? Or these niggas ain't putting up that life-changing type of money to fight
It's a
Tank?
little bit of both. It's a little bit of both. Like everybody playing a part. Like far as that to me, because it's like Tank niggas know what he got going on, the equalizer in both hands. So it is a risk. So niggas want to get paid, and Tank know that, and Tank know what he gonna generate. But he not trying to like you see how he gave Ryan a foreigner nigga. He gave him 30 million, but you would turn around offer Shakur 6 million. You get what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like no,
Right,
like
niggas. That's what I'm trying to say. Niggas trying to get mad at me. I'm like, bro, I really believe that y'all niggas is lowballing niggas because y'all said,
lowball the
okay,
niggas so
I'm
it could
saying,
be like
look, this is what they probably hollering at. They probably saying, oh well, you gonna make more money than you ever made in your career by a couple millions. Yeah, that's cool, but nigga, we want life changing money, nigga. Like
yeah, like that 20 and 30, like you gave homeboy.
we want some life changing type of money, nigga. Like make that shit happen. And they're like,
And
nah, niggas is just that scared. I'm telling you, bro, Lomachenko, he know where he stand at. But if niggas talking about a certain type of money, his own promoters will make that nigga damn near get off the
and that's
fucking
how
couch.
I know that
Nigga. You
that Tank
talking
nine
about
times out of 10 sent him a low ball offer.
if nigga, bro, if whoever Tank is aligned with, if Al Heyman them sending motherfucking Lomachenko say, hey, we'll give you motherfucking 20 up top. nigga, just off the strength.
They
And you
saying
can get
I'll
some
sit
back
though.
slant. And I know that sounds so crazy, but it's like your man's need that. He needs that motherfucking on. He needs that scalp on his resume.
Yeah, cause
So
he
y'all
ain't.
gonna have to pay how y'all weigh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pay how you
I'm trying
talk.
to think of Tank best 3 wins, like name wise, for Leo Santa Cruz.
Barrios.
Not even because Barrios wasn't really nobody. Them dudes like Pitbull, like I can't really count them because Pitbull was like a 2 week fill-in. The world was, I remember the world was angry when they first announced he was fighting that nigga. Niggas like, who the fuck is Cuz? But when he lasted, it changed the narrative for that nigga. They knew they could make money off him now, so now they gonna promote him. Yeah, that's the nigga. He went 12 with Tank. Not the mint Tank had a broke hand. You get what I'm saying? Tank would have cleaned him up if he was healthy. But it's like dudes like
But
that, like
Tank changed
Pitbull,
that nigga
Barrios.
life.
I can't really count them because it's like nobody knew who they was until he fought them. We gotta talk about the niggas that had a name like before Tank even fought them. Niggas like Leo
And
Santa Cruz.
niggas can hate on Cambosis and say he trash or whatever, and that can be true. But let's be real. Cambosis, he got a scalp on his resume. Teofimo
BTO,
Lopez. And guess what? Devin beat that nigga straight off of that dub.
right?
So how can you get mad at Dev for collecting the belt off dude when he just got a scalp? You fight niggas who
And
got whooped
sacrifice
by
went over
niggas
Australia, all that,
leftovers.
and went over Australia, sacrifice and everything twice.
Sacrifice.
Even with the bread and
Sacrifice.
all that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't take no, I do nothing but give Dev salutes. I fuck with young boy. He a good nigga. But like
And
Tank,
that's
Tank cool too though. Like that's the thing. Like, I like Tank far
Tank
as
good
a
in the
fighter.
skills. He's good in the skills department and bringing people out. But it's like, bro,
Yeah,
niggas want to see
he
you.
put the masters in seats.
We want to see you against the top level. Like
Tank
it's
got the
about
alley oop
time.
though. Tank ain't get it from the mud. Tank got like the alley oop from Floyd though.
From
So that's
Floyd,
why he took
and
off.
that's when and when I be telling niggas that, they get mad at me. I be like, y'all be clowning Dev, talking about Dev, the suburban
But
and all
let's
that
see,
shit. Tank got
when
the
niggas get mad
motherfucking,
at
he
you,
got the biggest cosign a nigga can get.
all right, when niggas get mad at you, right? That's because liars hate the truth.
Bro, that shit was that I asked Leonard Ellerby, that shit got niggas mad. And I the way I hit him, I told him, I said, I'm not asking as a fan. I mean, I'm not asking you this as a hater. I'm asking you as a supporter.
Right.
I asked that nigga as a supporter, why is Money May? Why did Money May get these fights, but Tank can't get these fights? And I don't want to hear that. Oh, well, niggas are just scared of him. Nah, niggas will be scared and get a fucking bag. Niggas was scared of Mike Tyson, but fought him.
Yeah. Niggas do be scared though. Like I got the nigga T.O. being scared to fight Tank.
Tio,
I got certain fighters scared to fighting, but then I got certain fighters that actually want to fight him that Tank kind of hesitant with, which is the two names, Shakur and Dev. But Dev at 140, so I don't even mention Dev with Tank no more. And then by the time Tank get to 140, if he go, Dev not gonna be at 140. He gonna be at 147. So I don't think that fight gonna ever happen. So I'm kind of basically basing it off Shakur now. Shakur like the only one that I see actually can beat Tank like down there because nobody at 140 can beat him.
I believe Devin Haney could beat him before that Ryan Garcia fight. And
I still think Devin can beat him,
I
but it's
still
just
do. But my true boxing, the way I feel, no bias. I feel like I gotta see Dev what he looks like in his next fight before I
yeah,
can gauge that for real. Because damage, in fights it does happen. Niggas get
it
damaged.
do, it do, and that's the thing, right? With Dev, I'm gonna be real with Dev, right? Dev one of my favorite fighters. So of this generation. So when I look at that, right, I kind of erased it out of my head because Ryan popped dirty. You know what I'm saying? And the whole scandal with things with that shit. So it's like I don't be counting that shit like that he lost. You get what I'm saying? Because they took it back. But I see what you're saying about like the get back from him. But I kind of believe in him until I seen a clip recently where he was training, but I'm like, he ain't supposed to give it his all, but it seemed like something was off in that video to me. I just ain't never mentioned that shit. What you think about that video when he just
What
was
of
in
Dev hitting the bag?
yeah. How he looked to you. It looked like he gun shy, right? It looked like he like I don't know, it just seemed like something bothering him.
It looked like he
You
wasn't
know how
trying to
you hit
really.
the bag one day. You know how you hit the bag I'm pretty sure you hit the bag days and you wasn't mentally there, but you just went there to release some steam. You don't be right. You get what I'm saying? I had days like that. So it's like, and that's what I seen. So I was like, that kind of raised a red flag for me. But I believe in the youngin. Like I
And,
said,
and,
like you
and
said,
shout out to Dev. Dev about to
yeah,
be a
def-
father out here.
definitely shout out to Dev.
Shout out to Dev. I fuck with Dev.
I
And
fuck with Dev.
niggas get mad at me for fucking with Dev. Like it's like they want you to hate Dev.
I fuck.
You see that shit?
See me. It's more so. I go off of respect, right, and what you have to respect. So I like all three of them the same. I don't like Dev no better than Shakur. I don't like Dev no better than Tank. But as fighters, right, I think they all elite. All of them. I think they all solid in their own way, right? They all deadly. But what I do have to respect is Dev, the youngest out of them with the most accomplishments. I ain't trying to hear 84 George. Dev been in the same weight class with Tank for 5 years plus.
Dev said he wanted to
Tank ain't
fight
care
Logan.
about belts then. Tank said belts don't matter then, but now they matter all of a sudden. Now you do want to be undisputed. But when Dev was there, we got to keep it real on them energies. Like Dev was calling Tank name. Dev was calling Lomachenko at 19 when Lomachenko was calling Tank out. You get what I'm saying? So
Bro,
niggas you can't erase that.
you saw Dev sweep the motherfucking belts up off them niggas, man. And you the fucking man. You the A side. You telling me you couldn't make that fight happen when he
And,
collected all
and
them
this
belts?
and this the part that everybody gonna act like they don't remember too, right? Art. When Dev first became undisputed, what did Dev do? Dev went right at them niggas, calling you shit. And then when you undisputed, you the top dog. Niggas come chase you. Dev still had to call them niggas names out. It ain't like niggas was hunting Dev saying send the contract. Can't nobody pull up one video out probably outside of Shakur. Nobody else was saying send the contract, Dev.
And even with Shakur,
But they
nigga said,
forgot
all
that
right,
though.
let's make that shit happen. He said, let's make it happen. If you want me to start at 135, take this 25%. Nigga
Now,
said, nah.
do you think that was a low ball though?
When you look at it,
See,
I ain't
because
gonna
we
lie.
gotta keep everybody responsible though.
It's a low. It's definitely a low.
Right.
It's definitely a low.
And
But
at
a
first,
nigga like me, I would have caught that nigga bluff. I'd have
no,
took it. What's up?
I said that to my homies, right? I said,
What's
look,
up?
to me at first, sometimes you let the fan part of you get the best of you. So now, I'm like, man, I'm on Dev's side. Like, man, he sent the contract. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm arguing niggas down. But then I had to really sit back and think, like, 25%. Come on, Dev. This your core Stevenson. This not no
It's
motherfucking Joe
true,
Blow,
but you
right?
gotta think about what a nigga asking for. You asking for the opportunity for fight for all four belts. And
Right,
I'm drained in this motherfucking
right.
division. I'm
So
super drained.
so
So
look though. Go ahead.
you want me to stay? You want me to stay? Nigga, I had to make some sacrifices. I had to
Yeah,
fight in Australia twice.
yeah.
And you talking about you finna get all the opportunity to fight for all these belts, nigga? Nah. Let me get this.
Um,
I need this bread. I need some bread.
I got a counter for that though, right? Because I think it's both of they fought for real. I think both of them wanted to fight, but in the back of their head, they didn't want to fight. The reason I say that because why did it take three contracts? So Dave, you sent me three contracts, but them contracts weren't what they were supposed to be. So yeah, you might wanted to
But
fight
but
him, but this
but
was a
it's
way
true.
to not
But
fight him.
my thoughts is like this. You could have just called the nigga out on his bluff and took that shit.
And that's where I get to Shakur at when I say it's both of their faults. Because now Shakur, to flip that, if you know you like that and all right, boom, this the bag once I get the belts. So now we both bluffing because I sent you the contracts and they lowball Jones. I'll fight you, but only if you accept. I know you're not going to accept his chess. So now to flip that, Shakur played chess back. So I blame both of them niggas for that fight not happening.
I
Because
ain't gonna lie.
Shakur, you
And
could
a
have
lot of
called his
people
bluff and took
what I feel
it. I
like
would have took whatever he took because I know I could beat you. If I'm saying I could
my honest
I'm
opinion
taking it.
about the situation, I honestly believe that Shakur looked at it like, yeah, I'll take that. But I feel like the people in this corner was like, nigga, we ain't
But
about
it
to
ain't
give you
about the
no
people in
type
your
of pay.
corner. You the one. If I'm a professional, I don't care if it's my pop, my grandpa, my mom, whoever. I don't care who it is. I'm in the ring. I'm making the decisions. Yeah, you part of my team, and I appreciate. But if I want to fight, I don't. If he offer me 3 million, I know I'm worth at least 12, 15. I'm gonna take that because I know I can beat you.
And that's what it boils
Me
down
not
to,
taking
because
it,
now
me
niggas
not
is
taking
asking,
it gave a red
do you
flag
feel like
that
you do
you're
you
not sure that you can beat him. So now you
let's
don't
think
want to
about
take
it.
the risk of taking the L because you got
Let's say
low ball.
let's say Shakur took the fucking money, right, to fight Dev, and it was a low amount. And
Right.
Dev went in there, no rematch clause, and
And Dicky.
Dev win a split decision.
And that's why I said what I just
Niggas
said.
gonna be like, well,
Shakur,
nigga, we ain't trying to hear shit from your ass. You already
yeah,
lost to Dev.
yeah. And
You
that's
know
the
what I'm
risk
saying?
of you can lose and you got low ball numbers. That's why he didn't take it. But you was talking like you were so sure. So that's why, like I said, I'm
What
a
if you
fan
go in
of
there
all
with a
of them.
fight
I
with
support
Dev
all
and you
of them.
got hand
They
problems?
they both wrong. They both got to bite that bullet. Why they both ain't make that fight happen? Because they both was the problem.
But
Dev,
when
you should
Dev
have
went
just
to
sent him a real
140,
joint.
man, when Dev went to 140, these niggas should have jumped on it, bro. These niggas be trying to be so loyal. And I don't understand niggas like Tank and Shakur. How y'all so loyal to a weight class and you niggas ain't even becoming undisputed or even unified in that weight
Yeah,
class?
yeah.
What we
That's why I
talking
said it's a
about?
bunch of excuses, man. That shit a bunch of excuses, man. Because back in the
Then
day, them dudes fought each other.
some
Shane, De La Hoya,
Tank fans,
Lloyd, all them
Tank,
niggas fought each other.
Tank fans said, "Oh, Tank gonna knock Dev out so easy. He gonna knock Dev out so easy." But there got to be a rehydration clause. Why?
Mhm.
Stop making
Yeah,
that up. Why? Why we need a rehydration clause if you knock him out so easy?
yeah. Tank, the fighter that do the most of them. He got the most rehydration clauses in the game. Niggas
Tank
don't even
fans,
be on that shit. Why is you
that
on that
spar.
shit?
They hate that sparring clip. Let's talk
Why
about
is you on the rehydration? You hit hard, man. Like, come on, man. Stop
it.
looking
Bishop.
for ways to come on,
What,
bro.
brother?
Advantages.
What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on that infamous Haney versus Tank sparring? Like, what's your thoughts on when they
Which
first
one?
released the Haney versus Tank and it was like 30, 40 minutes, 40 seconds.
Oh, when Tank was getting out on him?
Tank was getting out on him, it looked like, and then
Yeah.
afterwards
You
they
know, it
released the
looked like
whole
he was. Tank was getting out on him. And then
right.
Dad whooped his ass.
What you think about the whole situation? Because I remember early when they showed Tank getting off, they were saying, "Oh man, see, this is why they don't need a fight. They don't need a fight because Tank really gonna mash him. He gonna stop him."
I I think it's a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is we got to see the truth because there's always two sides of the story and then there's the real story. So we got to really see the proof how it happened. And which, the story was like similar to what they were saying a little bit. It was a little kinks in there, but it was basically what they were saying. A lot of people. But at the end of the day, I think it kind of killed the fight too now because now Tank, that's in your head like, damn, I can lose to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And Dev got the momentum, Dev calling him out. This was before the Ryan shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, there's a chance I can lose and fuck my reputation up. So yeah, I ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean?
And
And I think
he looking
that's part of
special
killing
at
the
that
fight.
140. Look,
Plus,
cause look,
releasing the sparring, I don't think that's cool because it kills fights, bro.
if
Keep that
anything,
shit in
if
house. It's
anything,
rules for a reason.
here's my thoughts on that. Floyd, first of all, I feel like Floyd Mayweather's a petty ass nigga for doing this, for
Sucker
releasing snippets and shit like that.
sucker shit.
But man, oh man, I feel like a lot of standards is being broken, man, and a lot of rules to this shit's being broken. Because first of all, y'all niggas was judging everything off of sparring, man. They was judging off of sparring. They said, "Oh, look at Tank, he was knocking niggas out who was bigger than him in sparring." All that they were saying, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as that video came out, a Dev whooping on Tank, they said, "Man, sparring don't mean nothing no more."
And Tank got quiet after that a little bit too. He went MIA. That's when he lost touch. He lost touch with his keyboard or whatever. You know what I mean?
I'm saying,
And why is that with Cuz? Like, right? Why do that shit be happening with him that don't nobody talk about? Like, I know a lot of people ain't gonna like it, but like when that sparring came out, he disappeared. When Shakur kept calling him out constantly, he disappeared. But now you pop up with no opponent after Shakur locked in. And niggas got mad at Shakur. I'm not waiting either. I see what you're doing. You playing games. I got a family to feed. Do you want to fight or not? I'm willing to fight you. Send a contract. You the A side. Ain't no excuses. Send the contract, bro. If you really want to get it down, I already told the world I'll take 6 million. That's a low ball number. I told the world I'll take 6 million.
Man,
Send the
Tank,
contract.
Tank gotta fight one of these niggas, man, because it's getting to a point where it's getting ridiculous. Cause it's
He
like,
really
bro,
don't though. He really don't because he Tank at the end of the day. He the face of. I don't niggas don't care who he fight. They not coming to see his skill set. They coming. He like the modern day Tyson. They coming to see the cleanup on aisle 9. You know what I mean?
they just trying to come see the knockout, right, and
For
have a good
sure.
time, show up and show out. I get it. I totally understand it. Cause it's like an event. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get to see Tank go in there, all the stars gonna show up. He gonna get the knockout, it's guaranteed.
But
You
this the
know?
thing though. Tank can beat both of them niggas. That's why I don't understand why you not like having the confidence, bro.
I think
Like,
it's just the
and
risk.
even if it ain't him, it's team. Somebody like don't have the confidence, man. I don't know who it is. I can't singly put the blame. I don't know. I just know Tank said he run things, so I'm holding you accountable. You saying you run shit, all right. You send the contracts done.
You know what I think it is, man? I feel like them niggas ain't hit not TM, it's not even TMT no more. It's just Tank and Al Heyman. I feel like they not trying to send these niggas that money, bro. For real, for real.
They said I was sick though.
They said
It
Al.
got to be some. It got to be some type of truth to it. Yeah, they said Al Heyman sick. That's what I heard.
I wouldn't doubt it. He's in that stage in his life where,
That's why a lot
still
of them PPC niggas ain't fighting and shit like that for real.
said no one cared who Prime Tyson fought. They just wanted the vicious knockouts. Exactly.
And that's why I said he the new prime Tyson. He really is. He hit hard. He twisting shit. You know what I'm saying? Left and right. Whoever getting that joint,
And
he reading them a bedtime
I
story.
gotta criticize my man Dev. I gotta criticize my man Dev. I feel like he jumped on that Ryan Garcia shit a little too fast, man. I feel like the reason why he jumped on it because he felt like, oh, this is somebody that Tank beat. If I beat this guy, I'm gonna get a lot of recognition too for beating this Instagram star.
I ain't look at it like that.
I look at it like that. I feel like he thought this was like a quick little money grab since it's like the next big name, and
Hmm.
he feel like this nigga's less skilled. But
Yeah,
he
that's
didn't know
what
this nigga
that's the
was
part
gonna
I
juice.
agree with.
He
What you
didn't know
just
he was gonna juice up on him. He didn't know that.
yeah, I agree with what you just
It's
said.
kind of like what Wilder did too. Let's be real. It kind of reminded me of the same shit with Wilder. This nigga he ain't had to pick up Fury, but he like nah, fuck it. He a big name, you know what I'm saying? Even though he coming off this drug binge, he a big name. AJ ain't trying to fight me. Let me just go ahead and get him as a fucking dub on my motherfucking record.
Yeah,
Not even
see,
knowing
what you
that
would
this
call it
nigga gonna
had to
show up
though.
with the floppy
Dev
gloves
kind
on
of
your ass.
Dev kind of ain't. I look at it different. Dev kind of ain't had no choice. Like, right, all right, he moved up from 135, right? Couldn't make that shit no more. He called out T.O. T.O. always keep turning Dev down. Matias turned the shit down. You know what I'm saying? He went straight at the boogeyman. I can't fight Montana Love. He trash. Richardson's trash. That would have been an alright fight, but he ain't like really built yet for that. So it's like, all right, yeah, I would have liked to see it, but that ain't really it. Who else at 140? I just beat Regis. I don't know what's up with Josh. They got a rematch with him and Catterall. So it was like his options was thin. Ryan got the fan base, TikTok bullshit. His name. Tank just dusted him off. Let me dust him off just to build the fight with Tank. Shit went wrong. Nigga was on that Captain America, that serum. You know what I mean?
My boy went in there thinking, oh yeah, well the nigga still
But what
trash.
but what they
It
don't
don't
say,
matter
what
if
they
he
don't
on overweight, he's still trash. Not even knowing
right.
it.
But listen,
This
it's
nigga
crazy
jumped
though,
in the
right? Because
nigga
they
big as
forgot.
shit.
They forgot, right, that Dev got up every time off the ground, and that shit went the whole fight, and he won a lot of them rounds on the juice.
Ryan was trying to bro. Ryan was really trying to KO my nigga. Like,
Yeah, he was trying to hurt that boy in there. He meant business. He knew what he did. That's why he said fuck it. He went all out because I'm like, if I'm doing it too, I'm going all out. If I'm cheating and I know I'm cheating, I'm making it. I know I'm gonna get caught. I'm making this shit happen in here. I'm gonna make this shit work. I'm gonna put a clinic on out this joint. That's what he did. But Dev got up every time and still fought back. So I gotta respect the young. He ain't quitting there. Ryan, you quit on
and
the body.
my thing with Dev is like, this rematch. Niggas talking about, oh, I want to see that shit back in blood. My thoughts is this, man.
No, I
Do
do want to see
you
it
do,
back in
do
blood,
you
though.
niggas want to see the rematch? But do you really want to give a cheater another opportunity to cheat again? The
Me, I
shit,
want to beat the shit
bro.
out
The
of you,
shit gotta
what you
be
did
on
to me.
your terms, bro. The fight gotta be on your terms, bro. Like from the drug testing and all. I see
Oh yeah,
Ryan.
ain't no doubt. Ain't no motherfucking doubt it's gonna be like that. Nigga,
Honestly,
you
I
get
feel
tested
like
probably every 3 days.
if
I
we
ain't playing with
rematch, we rematch. My representative got my lawyer, whoever. I pay the fee. They gotta show up at your training camp with Vada. Vada gotta connect with my lawyer, and they both gonna show up, motherfucking, and get your drug sample. I mean your piss test and your motherfucking blood sample
you. Yeah, every 3 days.
every fucking 3 days. Not even every 3 days. We go because you just gotta do that shit randomly. But Ryan, he already talking about, oh, these niggas trying to sue me, so I ain't gonna do it. Nah, nigga, you don't want to do it because you probably on that coke right now.
That's another thing. They act like they're the first nigga that sued or something.
I know.
There's plenty of boxers that did that. But it's dead we talking, so you know how that shit go.
Say they still ain't criticized Danny Garcia for quitting.
He must ain't look at my page. Danny from my city. I grind Danny the fuck up. I
Hey,
don't fuck
this
with Danny. Danny
hey
lost me money.
Bishop, I try to bet the hoodie with you with this Danny fight. I try to
You
bet that.
told me not to bet on it, but I'm like, he from my city. This is my man. I met Danny, at one of the clubs, South Beach and down here, down Old City. Danny Thurl. Like, shook his hand.
Yeah, he a cool dude. He a
Yeah, he
cool
cool. He,
dude.
he little as shit though. That nigga little as shit. But he cool nigga. You know what I'm saying? Plus he from my city. So I'm like, I grinds that nigga up, bro. Who said that? I grinds him up, bro. He lost me that paper.
But
I never
I was telling niggas. I said, look, I know, I get it. Danny ain't never been stopped before. I know it sounds crazy. And I was telling nigga, I said, I
you,
know it
you
sounds
definitely told
crazy.
me.
I know it sounds crazy. But Laura, he's punching like that and he's accurate.
No,
Danny,
I knew Laura could fight because he
Danny,
beat Canelo up.
Danny, he don't got the best defense. And right now in the point of his career, he don't got shit to prove. So once he start feeling that shit, he gonna say, all right, you know what? That's enough.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
thought.
and
See
that's
me,
exactly and that's exactly what happened.
I'm thinking he gonna, cause Danny flat footed. I'm thinking he gonna sit down on his punches and because he can crack a little bit. So I'm thinking he gonna sit down on his punches and catch Laura old ass. Laura beat that nigga the fuck up, man.
Bro, I seen Laura in Minneapolis. I went to the armory. Shout out to the armory because we could smoke in that motherfucker. So I'm in there smoking, watching the fight. Laura versus Canelo brother. And I'm like, dude, this guy, Laura, I can hear the punches. And he's sharp. Man, he fucking sniped motherfucking Canelo Alvarez brother.
Yeah,
Knocked
he
that
was
nigga.
he started running at the end. That's why he kind of. But I edged him and I think he won that fight too.
Yeah. I ain't watched the Canelo fight. I'm talking about the he fought Canelo's brother.
So
Literally.
now speaking of Canelo, is he gonna fight Beterbiev? But he said he wanted to win it though.
He said he wanted Bivol.
He said I'll take the winner. I prefer Bivol to get my lick back, but it ain't happen that way. So now what you not gonna pursue? So now if he don't pursue him, he only got 3, 4 options. He gonna have to fight David. He gonna have to fight one of them dudes. Beterbiev, David. He gonna have to fight Bud or probably Charlo. He gonna pick Charlo out of all of them now.
He said that Bivol fight was up there with Oshaki, bro. Boxing disgusting. Archer, no, he lost. Dude never raised his hand once. That look,
All
look,
right, so
look, look,
look,
look, look, look, look, look,
go ahead,
man.
give it to him, Mark.
Here's my thing. I understand why they gave it to Archer, but I don't understand that 116 to 112. Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, that was
And
bullshit.
Better Beef himself, because they asked him how you feel after the fight. He like, yeah, he even admitted, like, man, I know I could have done a little better than that. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And Turkey them, no. Turkey them, they already on some like, we don't really have fights going like that, so we need a rematch. So let's just give it to Better Beef. Fuck it. Bivol, he left it to the judges. He left it to the judges. Simple as that. And Bivol know it. Bivol know it. He know it that, man, maybe I could have turned up a little bit in the last couple rounds. But it's like this. You can't really call a robbery when you leave it to the judges like that in an undisputed match. You got to really, like, show it. Or they going to give it to their mans. And that's what happened, in my opinion.
So, look, to piggyback all that, right?
Yeah.
If Bivol won, why did he look like that? If Beterbiev wasn't landing, how did he? It would have. Well, who was hitting him?
Nah, he was in a real fight. This wasn't no total outclass.
That's because that short
fight.
shit was really landing. It was going through that. He was coming around that guard a lot. Y'all just couldn't see
But
it.
still, we seen niggas get hurt like that from just keeping their hands up high and feeling that pressure for nigga punching on them. It's like you damn near punching yourself when you catching somebody punch and that shit hitting against your fucking face.
What it is Wolverine don't get tired, man.
Man, Wolverine was getting his head motherfucking popped back with that 1-2 down the middle.
That's
boy.
every fight, though.
I was telling
every
niggas,
fight better be if they be getting hit like that, though.
I said, look, Beterbiev, he ain't slipping punches like that.
Yeah,
nigga,
he went in here. He a brawler.
In the first round, he had his ass with pop, jab right down the fucking middle. Beterbiev, he felt that shit.
I liked that fight, though.
He respect dude power, though. It was a good fight, and I ain't mad at the decision. I get it. I totally understand it. But in my opinion, I just feel like Bivol won. So when it comes to the rematch, y'all sit on y'all Beterbiev pick, because we gonna see what happens in that rematch.
Nigga, the same
I might not pick Beterbiev on the rematch, though.
Wait.
You say you might not pick Beterbiev on a rematch? Why is that?
I mean, it's called you can have a change your heart out shit.
Check this out. That's Beterbiev off a big ass layoff and off a fucking injury, bro. A torn up knee. And he came in and put on that performance, bro.
In the discussion right there.
Nigga,
I ain't even think of that.
Look.
And
look, I get it. I get that argument.
That's a good point. Stay dangerous.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like a super biased ass nigga and say I don't understand that. I get it.
Very active.
I get it. But he lost that fight.
How?
Because that Beterbiev that fought Yard didn't show up.
What rounds
he
did
didn't show up?
What rounds did he win?
For me? If you asking me? To me, he won.
No, I was asking Art.
Honestly, I felt like Beterbiev won the fucking the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th round.
That's it?
If he won the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th, bro, he won 3 through 6.
9, 10th, and 11th.
If he won
you
9,
only
10,
gave
and
me 3
11,
rounds? Art, you only gave me 3 rounds, Art?
He won 3
You
through
can
6.
you can argue one of the early rounds, but I gave it a Bivol.
He won 3 through 6 because he.
I had him winning 4. I had him winning 4, 5, 6.
I had him winning like 3 rounds, to be honest, and you could say a 4th round, but that's still not saying he, because y'all know it. Was this his best performance?
No. Damn sure wasn't Bivol.
So you telling me Bivol did so bad that he couldn't even beat Beterbiev on his best performance?
Bivol been active.
Worst performance.
Bivol been active and ran out of gas.
Yes, that's all that happened.
Nah, he felt that power towards the end.
He felt that shit the whole fight.
He felt that power. It got worse when he got a little tired.
He was hurting Bivol.
Yeah, he was. But all right,
bro.
You know why I think shit started to change at? You know why I think shit started to change at? Around the 3rd round, bro. Beterbiev caught this motherfucker with an overhand, dog.
And that body shot too.
Yes.
But that was still around that Bivol won.
Hold on.
That was still around that Bivol won.
Hold on. Listen, check out what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. He caught him with them 2 shots, and it was a left body shot, and Bivol got the fuck up out of there after that. And I think I know, real shit.
No bullshit,
round,
bro. And then Bivol, I'm watching the 10th round right now. Bivol was whooping dude in the 10th round, rocking
the very next round.
All right, but why you pick the 10th round? Why you ain't pick the 11 for the 12th?
The very next round, this nigga stopped throwing.
Because I gotta rewatch it. I definitely gotta rewatch it.
He stopped throwing his jab.
I gotta rewatch it.
Why you ain't pick the 11 for the 12 out of nothing to talk about?
I gotta rewatch it.
He won, bro. Beterbiev won that shit, bro.
I gotta rewatch it like I rewatched Devin Haney versus
The first time I watched it, I had
Lomachenko.
it 7-5. This time I had it 6-6. I had it like it could have been a draw if Bivol would have.
That's what I'm saying.
But
see,
if Arthur would have won,
If anything, they should have ruled that shit a fucking draw, man. Because I feel like dude didn't do enough to win that
but my
motherfucker.
thing
Getting his head popped back like that, bro.
No,
Let's
did.
be real.
No, listen, he did win enough. He did do enough. The pressure
Bivol didn't
alone.
do enough. Bivol didn't do a fucking enough.
Yeah, the Bivol ran a lot. Bivol shelled up. That's why his shit strawberries.
Niggas talking about ran a lot. So was he not hitting y'all man with them jabs?
No, see,
Was
it
he
ain't
not
ran.
hitting y'all man with them jabs?
You know why it's not ran art? Because he not black. If that was Shakur Devin, if that was
but you know, there's a lot of people who
not
disagree.
black. It's boxing.
There's a dispute. There's a big dispute about this fight, bro. So I feel like we got to do that immediate rematch.
Oh, they are.
But it was boxing. Niggas talking about running. That shit was boxing. Niggas was boxing.
Yeah, because it's not Shakur Devin.
I thought this was supposed to be a high level chess match. Bivol was boxing, bro. And boxing, in my opinion, what's an attribute in boxing is being able to take a fucking power punch from a strong ass puncher like Beterbiev and still be in the fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? Still throw shit off.
You giving this man a fucking moral victory, bro?
Nah, I ain't trying to give him a moral victory because y'all was saying this nigga was gonna stop. Y'all saying he was gonna stop him. Y'all saying he was gonna stop him. So you telling me right now you had Beterbiev by decision? Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is this.
Nigga, ain't nobody had Beterbiev at winning a decision, and y'all know that shit. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. So was you on the edge of your seat when they read the scorecards off, or you was on some like, yeah, I know he won this shit in the bag?
No, I was nervous. I didn't know how I was gonna go.
I knew
I know Beterbiev.
Yeah, niggas did not know. Niggas did not, and that's my point exactly.
No, listen, I knew it was close. I knew it was close. Like he pulled these last 2 rounds off, so I'm like, all right, that was enough to make it either he won or a draw, or it could have went Bivol. But I edged him because I'm like, in my mind, I think he won because of the pressure. I'm like, the nigga said I caught the fight. Bivol was on that back foot the
entire fight, bro.
I know he started off trying to
understand.
He started off trying to stalk Beterbiev, but that shit ain't go.
What you say? Well, hold on, what you say, brother?
I said, what you gonna have to get over is this, bro. Like, these are not American judges, bro. They don't respect that type of boxing, bro. That's the same way if Devin go over there and fight Tank, he might fuck around and get fucked. Trying to fucking stay on the back foot and pop a jab out to fight Tank and try to beat him like that.
And I feel like that's why a lot of boxing fans looking at him like, hold on, man, box his head off for the first fucking 5, 6, 7 rounds. Yeah, he kind of fading in the back rounds, but you can't say he ain't do enough to fucking stay in the fight to say, oh well, he got his ass whooped. Nah,
he was definitely in the fight.
Hold on. So are y'all telling me that Bivol got his ass whooped in this fight?
No, he was definitely in the fight, but I feel like Beterbiev just got it.
No, that's what his face in.
You said that's
I
feel like we can't judge off the face because man really cracking like that. Of course, dude really cracking like that. But that don't mean nothing. He was getting punched on. He was still. They said Bivol threw less and still landed more.
Bro.
Like, what are we saying?
Hold on.
Y'all man coach. Y'all man coach said that man needed a knockout to win.
That was the cap, bro.
Bivol team after the fight celebrated. Y'all talking about y'all man. Y'all man said, "Hold on, you need a knockout to win, bro. Hold on." And he didn't get the knockout. So what we saying here?
You know, like I know a jab don't equal to a fucking right hand or a left hook, bro.
Said link. Hold on, let me drop the link.
You know that, bro. You know that for a fact.
Man, that 1-2 had the boogeyman looking like a civilian out here.
Don't act like you didn't see Bivol hit the stanky leg one time, bro. Don't do that shit. Don't act like he didn't hit the fucking stanky leg one time, dog. So all that shit you have to take into account. These are not American judges.
When he do the stanky leg,
he did.
When?
That motherfucker got knocked off balance more than one time by a punch.
Bro, them left. Look, if you want to say that, in the very fucking first round, Bivol threw a fucking left hook and had your man Beterbiev motherfucking fall into the ropes like, oh shit.
No, you made him reset. That man ain't fall into the ropes.
He had, bro, that jab had your man resetting all fucking night, bro. Let's be real. Let's talk about it.
He had Bivol resetting too, though.
Salute, Art, man.
Shout out to my dude, Joseph Jackson. What's popping, fam?
All right, I'm gonna say it like this. I had Bivol winning the fight, but bro, what's your bro in the orange shirt? What's your name?
Bishop.
Bishop, you was right. Bro did take the last 2 rounds off, and I was mad at him about that. But
That's
he was
what
probably
lost in the
thinking he
fight,
had the
bro.
shit in the bag. He should have never took that shit off. That's his fault.
If he wouldn't have took it off, we'd have been having a different topic,
bro.
right now.
I don't think he took the rounds off, bro. Do you know how much that work rate was, bro? Keeping this motherfucker off.
No, he took them all by running. He couldn't fight.
My thing is
he wasn't. He wasn't. I know y'all could tell how active he was
really
for the first 6 or 7 rounds. Like them motherfuckers, them combinations was coming. Beterbiev would throw one shot, he throwing 4, 5, 6 back at him.
All right, so Jay, who you had winning the fight though?
I had Bivol winning, but I could see how the judges gave it to Beterbiev.
All right, so how did you have him winning?
I had him winning by outboxing him. I had him winning the first 6 rounds, and he won around 10 to me. But he took them last 2 rounds off.
Yeah, this nigga did not win the first 6 rounds, bro.
To me, he did.
Like no, that to me shit is like no. But that to me,
y'all saying y'all opinion
bro.
Too.
He got outlanded like the 4th round. He got outlanded like 9-4, bro. There is no way in hell. Like there ain't no way in hell he won that round, bro. Like,
that's y'all's. I got my odds.
That's not my odds, nigga. It ain't nobody odds. That's the
man.
That's the punch.
Look, I'm talking about.
Hey, you know what's funny to me?
What do y'all look for when y'all see boxing?
What's funny
just
to
look
me?
for a nigga walking forward.
Because
he wasn't landing half the shit that he was walking forward with. The shit going off the gloves.
He was walking forward and get his head popped back with a jab. That shit was funny as hell.
If that shit was going off the glove, right? Who was hitting him then?
Bivol was cleaning him up. Clean shots.
All right, no, but I'm saying, all right, so you saying, so who was hitting Bivol then? Where all them cherries and strawberries come from then if he wasn't getting
off
hit?
the glove?
Man, get the fuck out.
Man, fuck no. You don't
So y'all didn't say the same thing for Tank. Oh, he was in the hog guard. Oh, it was coming off his gloves.
No, Tank be losing every round till he catch you. I always grind Tank up. Tank be losing every round. Niggas be getting out on Tank, and then he just catch you out of nowhere and put your lights the fuck out.
First off, nigga ain't never whooped on Tank ass like that either. No.
Yeah. Bro, ain't even, don't act like he just got his ass whooped. Them
niggas was whooping on each other ass, bro.
No, that was a good ass fight, gang.
That
was a classic right there.
Tank ain't never been in no fight like that, bro. Ever.
That's a great fight to me. I get that joint a 1 to 10. I get that joint a 9.
But I can see how
them niggas was scrapping.
I can see how they gave it to him though.
This is arguably fight of the year, bro.
In 11th and 12th, I gave it a Beterbiev, and I'm
all right, so to say that, right?
Joseph, this is him coming off a fucking layoff, bro. And 5 months ago, this motherfucking knee was torn slap up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about that.
But listen, you say he won a
well,
last
listen, if you don't care about you don't care about a layoff, you don't know boxing, brother.
I don't. How I don't know boxing?
Because
no, hold on. Let me ask you this. Hold on, let me ask you this real quick.
That plays a big part, bro. That plays a
What do you mean?
Part.
So look, you said he won the 11th and 12th, right?
Yeah.
So if he won the 11th and 12th, how did you think that they could have you could see them giving it to him if you saying he was getting outboxed, but then you saying you could see them giving it to him because of the 11th and 12th. So you basically giving it to him off 2 rounds?
No, I didn't give him to him off 2 rounds.
Oh, so you do know he won other rounds, right?
Because it was some swing rounds in the middle, but I lean towards Bivol. Y'all probably lean towards Beterbiev. So
you know what a swing round is, bro?
Yeah.
What is a swing round?
It can go either way.
No, swing round. No, a swing round is this. When you have more than one swing round, okay, I give this guy that round. When it's the next swing round, you give the other guy the round.
That's either way.
Hey, listen.
That's exactly what you just said. Either way.
No, nigga. You just said it's a swing round, so I'm gonna give it to Bivol. You can't give every swing round to Bivol, otherwise it's not a swing round, bro.
Yeah, because he being biased off the fighter he like instead of being a boxing fan.
The swing
That's
round
not
is
bias. That's who I saw won to me.
bias. That's what
That is not bias.
That's what a swing round is, bro. A swing round is this round was even. It's a swing round. It can go to either guy. I gave the last swing round to Bivol. I gotta get his next swing round to Beterbiev. That's how it goes, bro.
So explain how did you see that they could give it to Beterbiev though? Because you still ain't explained that yet.
Yeah, because you just said he lost 1 through 6, and you said bro won the 10th. You said he won the 10th round. So if he won all the 10th round, like it ain't no way,
Bro, I'm gonna say this short and simple again. I, with my eyes, had him winning 1 through 6. Okay? And I had him winning the 10th round. But I said it was a lot of close rounds in there. There's a lot of swing rounds in there. I gave him a Bivol. Y'all probably gave him a Beterbiev. So that's how I got my card. What was your card? How did y'all have Beterbiev winning? That's what I want to know.
I don't think you understood
What do you mean?
the question.
Ask the question again.
He asked you, how could you see them giving it to Beterbiev if
I just explained it.
that didn't explain how you seen him giving it to Beterbiev?
I just explained it.
All you said was there a lot of swing rounds.
Yes, and I gave them to Bivol. Y'all
can't
probably gave them
every
to
swing
Beterbiev.
round to Bivol. That's not a swing round. You just had him winning a round.
Okay. Can y'all tell me y'all card? Because I said mine.
I had Bivol winning 1 through 3. I had Beterbiev winning 4 through 6. 7 was a down the middle to me. The rest of the fight, bruh started declining to me. I had him winning the 10th round, and that's pretty much it, bro. I had the fight 7-5.
Okay, so I had it 7-5. You had it 7-5 for Beterbiev. So what are you complaining about from me? What about my card?
What did I complain about?
You said how did I see the judges gave it to Beterbiev?
Nigga, that wasn't
but
my
I seen
that wasn't my question. That was his question.
So I'm confused on what we're talking about.
Nigga, that wasn't my question. I don't give a fuck what
Oh, y'all sound the same, so I don't know
that
who's
was
talking.
his question.
Nah, hey, real shit though.
We both had 7-5
Real
though.
shit,
That's
though.
why I'm just saying.
I've been laughing at the boxing fans that's talking about they knew he was gonna win by decision. All of
I
a
didn't
sudden,
know shit about decision, but I knew the motherfucker was gonna win. First off,
I seen hella niggas saying
the
stoppage.
politics behind the shit. Second,
everybody named Mama said stoppage. Now
Yeah,
they
y'all
all
didn't
of a
even
sudden,
see it going 12.
all of a sudden
Nobody
they see it
said
going
that.
12.
Who the
Some
fuck
ain't adding up.
Who the fuck said anything about seeing it going 12?
I'm just
Only
saying.
people I seen it going 12 was the people who thought Bivol was gonna win.
No, but all right, you act like that's a crime to go 12 though.
Bro. I knew this nigga was gonna win. I knew it was biased behind the situation already because he's a Muslim. 2, I just don't think it was a good style matchup. I thought he was gonna knock.
I feel like honestly, I feel like it was some. I feel like it was some Muslim bias going on.
I'm being 100% honest with you.
I can't say that because Turkey told Bivol off the fight he thought he won. So I can't really say that.
Devin is a Muslim too.
Okay,
So
I get it.
I can't see no bias in it then.
I get it. What I see though, honestly, is money in a rematch. That's what I see.
Yeah, that's a good rematch.
Listen, they don't need that fucking money. You don't need that money. Turkey don't need
What you
that
mean?
shit.
We need to see the fight.
Niggas want to see that. I ain't gonna lie. That type of fight.
No, that nigga ain't had no return.
Yesterday's fight is the type of fights we need.
So that wasn't a good ass fight.
The only good return on investment Turkey
Do y'all think that's a classic fight or not?
The only good return on investment
What's that there?
that this nigga Turkey had was with fucking Daniel Dubois and Anthony Joshua. He done lost money on everybody else because he be paying them that check. He paying everybody that check. Everybody.
They said it. They said
It ain't my money, so I don't care.
So what I'm saying is he don't need it, bro. You missing the point. Like, all right, man. Anyway, like he don't need the fucking money. So it's not about the money. Them motherfuckers just if you say they was biased, then the motherfuckers was biased. I knew for a fact all the
I ain't talking about I'm talking about the fight in general. Like
I knew
they
he was gonna
need
win.
need some more fights.
Why do they
And
need
that's the
more
fight
fights?
that everybody's gonna tune into.
What make you think they need more fights?
Because after this, what other big fights can match up to this fight exactly?
Bro, fucking
They in talks right now with Bud Crawford and Tim Tszyu.
Usyk again. They finna do Crawford, Tim Tszyu. They doing Crawford, Canelo. They doing fucking Canelo, David. It's a lot of shit.
They in talks definitely with Tim Tszyu and Crawford. That's a big fight right there.
What's up there for 175 though? It's like it's only them two in the division.
David Moran.
They doing David versus David. Literally.
Nah, PBC doing that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's 175 though.
That's not Turkey. PBC doing that one.
Oh, y'all, Turkey can make anything happen though. He the machine.
Turkey trying to make T.O. versus fucking Haney.
Yeah.
Nah.
T.O. turned it down. He turned the dime down already. 10 million.
T.O. a hoe.
T.O.'s a bitch ass nigga.
He really a hoe. Talking all this monkey ass shit, man.
That's a nigga that somebody would do something.
He only doing that because he seen Ryan get away with that shit though. And niggas accepted it and was still behind Ryan.
He low key kind of slow. See, he probably got
it's cool. It's like it's cool to be like that now. That shit out in the open. So that's why T.O. wouldn't have did that shit if Ryan ain't do that shit.
This nigga said Ryan's not a racist. He's an asshole. I said, bro, Ryan is from Victorville, California.
Yeah, he a racist, full blooded.
If you think this nigga like you,
nigga
bro,
still support him though.
He from Victorville, California, bro. Do you know where that's at?
They just sound racist.
Bro, I went to school in Visalia, California, bro. Them Mexicans don't like nobody that's not Mexican, bro. And it's simple and plain. El Salvadorians, they don't give a fuck. If you ain't Mexican, they do not like your ass at all. And not even a little bit, bro.
Everybody in the chat, shout out to Artman Apparel. Go grab that.
Hell yeah, artmanapparel.com. I'm definitely making
hit the like button.
I'm making a design right now of Bivol versus Beterbiev.
Hey man, make a design with Beterbiev with that undisputed motherfucker on, because that undisputed belt hard.
I don't know about that.
That belt was.
He don't want to do it. He don't even want to do the rematch joint. He gonna make a rematch hoodie. Art man, grab a new rematch hoodie.
I'll do that. I'll do that Beterbiev with all the belts. You know what I'm saying? If people pay for the custom, but I ain't doing
that undisputed belt though. That motherfucker was fire.
This nigga don't like Beterbiev just because.
Hey, listen, Beterbiev in my top three. Beterbiev in my top three pound for pound now. But that one right there.
Man, look.
What you talking about?
Look. Off the fault.
He moved up.
You gotta move him up. You definitely gotta move him up. You gotta move him up, but for right now. But after that rematch, you ain't gonna be saying that no more.
We gotta see Beterbiev versus Crawford, nigga. You know they like to throw Crawford at everybody.
Hell no.
They finna be talking about Terrence Crawford gotta fight Beterbiev. That's how you know.
Yo, Bishop, I got a question for you.
That's how you know my nigga Beterbiev finna make it. They finna put him next to Bud.
Nah, I want to see that rematch. Somebody try to say motherfucking Benavidez versus Beterbiev or Bivol. Man, both of them niggas will cook that nigga, man.
Hey, bro, you know what's crazy? It's fuck. I feel like Jake Paul will knock this nigga Ben Whitaker the fuck out.
I don't know. But I don't know. I didn't get to watch that Ben Whitaker fight, but I heard he did
this nigga Ben Whitaker is cheeks, bro. That shit is hype. Oh,
and that's why I don't be trying to hype niggas up early, bro. I seen it. I low-key seen it. Dude, with that Ben Bishop, what you think about that Ben Whitaker dude? You see that fight where he fell out the ring?
Yeah, he got exposed, man. That nigga took the easy road out. You hear me? He got the fuck out of there.
Like a regular nigga, fuck Ben.
Boy, all that fly shit went out the door. Boy was landing that shit on that nigga.
I seen that shit. The highlights I seen, dude was cooking him.
That's
He
why
was
he got
letting
out
him
of
get
there.
fly.
Listen, he leaned back against the ropes and they like kind of fell. But the way they fell, man, ain't nobody get hurt, man. He got the fuck out of there. That's a loss for real. They called it a draw, but that's a loss.
You think he
Dude
gonna
whooped
run
his
it
ass.
back with dude? Hell no.
Fuck no, he ain't running it back. What they had, 175?
Yeah, and I'm like, dude.
Oh yeah, he best stay away from David. He best stay away from Morrell and Bender. He best stay away from all them niggas.
That nigga
I honestly, after watching that shit, I said, I don't know, dude. You might have to drop down to 160 on some niggas, bro. Because this shit ain't
168.
not even 168. Probably like 160.
nigga Errol will
That's
punish
too
this
little.
nigga, man.
That's too little.
Nigga Errol, somebody like Charles Conwell will punish this nigga, man.
Yeah, he got exposed. Listen. I fucked it with his fight game. Though he was a little flashy, but that shit don't never last though.
I don't fuck with that.
Boy was on his ass.
You know what it
you
is?
call him?
Niggas be trying to imitate that American
FBA.
style,
That's
bro.
how I'm gonna say he ain't one of us, nigga. You heard
Niggas be trying to get on that FBA swag. I get it. I get it.
Only nigga that can do
bro.
that type of shit and get away with it is like Boots, the slow motion shit and all that, because he
He's
can
a
actually
bro.
fight.
Nah,
He's a bro.
Boots from the culture, so that's
Yeah.
natural. You know what I'm saying? That's
Ben
other
Whitaker
niggas
is
from
not a nigga,
overseas.
bro.
It's like when they try to do it, it's like they trying to mimic what they see. Well,
Ben Whitaker is not a nigga, bro. He's a bruv.
he's a bruv.
What
He's
he
a
British
bro.
or something, right?
Yeah, he's the British teeth. One of them. Bruv.
He's what AJ is.
Yeah.
See,
And it's something about them, bro. And I swear I don't be trying to shit on
Them
like the
niggas
next
soft.
man, but it's like they upbringing is totally different from ours.
Man, them
Way
niggas
different.
soft, man.
Nah,
Nigga,
but
them niggas
they'll
ain't go
poke
through
you up
shit.
though. They'll poke you up real quick. I seen niggas, they be out there with them
I
knives,
tell you what
man.
it
They'll
is,
poke
bro.
you up.
Them niggas' ancestors ain't go through shit, nigga. Them niggas' ancestors ain't get kidnapped, raped, and pillaged,
Man,
nigga.
Nah,
I'm from the
and my
cold
thing
streets of
is,
Philly, man. I don't get no crazier than this, man.
you know what I think it is? Is that nobody over there really got that fighting spirit. They ain't really come over here in America. Our ancestors, Black Panthers and shit like that, niggas was trying to fight against the
Yeah, these niggas just
over there. They
y'all helping the queen.
they accepted
nigga.
defeat type shit.
You know the
what I'm
queen
saying?
had a black lover, and y'all over there fucking the queen and some shit, nigga. Y'all niggas weird.
Where Cuz go? Cuz slid out?
Yeah, I think he dipped out.
He couldn't answer that question.
No, he couldn't answer that shit.
It's just
answer that question.
it's different from the mentality is different from a nigga like Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder.
But Daniel Dubois, he's an exception, but he from Africa, bro. That's an African though. So.
Daniel Dubois, he's an exception. He's definitely an exception, but he had to wake up. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the best fight in boxing that y'all both want to see?
Bud Arrow rematch. Devin.
No, you only give me like what's the main one you want to see out of all the fights out there that can happen?
Canelo versus Benavidez.
Devin and Tank. Because I already know what's gonna happen with Canelo.
Devin and Tank.
I want Bud and Boots.
Bud and Boots.
Yeah, I want.
I know what's gonna happen, bro. I don't want to see that shit.
What's gonna happen?
Bud gonna beat him, and that shit gonna be sad.
Who's gonna get the whooping his ass, and Bud gonna catch this nigga and change his life?
I can see that happening.
And that's what I feel like
I can see that shit going a lot of ways because I can't. One thing I ain't gonna never do is disrespect Bud again. I disrespected that nigga with Earl and bet all that money against that boy in law. So I ain't gonna. I'm a firm believer. He made me a believer. I always been a believer, but he made.
I ain't gonna lie. Bud versus Boots. Bud versus Errol Spence was like that version of Bud looked like literally the best fighter on earth. I want to see that. I want to see that version of Bud fight the best. It really looked like the best boxer on earth.
Because when Boots beat him at that version, I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear he was 37. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Because Errol probably was like at 70%, and he's a jackass for going into the ring like that.
I think Boots would have did the same shit to Earl though. I think Boots would have did the same shit that Bud did to Earl. I think Boots would have did that same shit.
Yeah, that version. Hold on. What's your thoughts though? what y'all think about the Errol Spence that fought Lamar Peterson versus a nigga like Boots?
I think he'll fucking destroy Boots, bro.
The bud that fought Lamar Peterson.
Yeah, that should be
Because
bad.
the fundamentals is just on point, and he had the body, the strength, the natural strength.
That's when he was working with Blu-ray, bro.
It was perfect. He was breaking niggas down, bro.
Nigga body don't even look the same. He was working with Blu-ray, bro. Blu-ray had that motherfucker getting stronger.
Man, I fear for Arrow in this Fedora fight. I don't give a fuck what nobody.
I don't, bro. Listen, man.
I do.
Fedora just got his ass knocked the fuck out, bro. Like, I mean, don't act like Tim Tszyu wouldn't have knocked this nigga out if he wouldn't have got that cut, bro. Because he was whooping.
Look, here's my thoughts on that Fedora Tim Tszyu.
He was punching the fuck out of.
I told niggas from the jump, and you can go check the timestamps and on them old videos. I said it. Fedora was gonna win that fight. And I said,
I like Earl.
Look, hold on. The reason why
Earl.
I said Fedora was gonna win that fight against Tim Tszyu because of that jab and that right hand. He gonna keep the distance on dude.
I picked Fedora that fight too. Remember?
Yeah, we did. Definitely.
We was talking shit.
Fedora and niggas was like, "Oh, y'all niggas talking crazy." I'm like, "Nah." When the going get tough, nigga, that jab right, it's gonna get him.
All right, man.
I just seen the uppercuts coming.
Fedora's jab is fucking trash.
He all right.
That's why he don't.
It's trash, but his uppercut.
I ain't got him being
uppercut
trash.
be fucking niggas up, and like my dude.
I ain't got him being trash. He got Lubin and Tim Tszyu on his resume. He got a better resume than a lot of niggas just off them two names.
And tell me this: who the fuck has Errol been hit by an uppercut with from off a high guard, bro?
Bro, you gotta think about it. Errol Spence is coming back off a long layoff against a freakish tall nigga with the fucking craziest reach and height.
Earl gonna beat Sebastian Fedora the fuck up, art man.
So is Fedora.
I hope so. I pray that it happens. Like,
listen, it's all lined up.
I hope I'm wrong.
This is about to happen. He about to take the belt. He about to take the belt from Fedora. Bud about to beat Tim Tszyu up and then wait. Yeah, I mean, probably get a belt from that shit. Yeah, I mean, they gonna strip Fedora, not because he ain't fight Bud. So that belt gonna be on the loose, and that's the belt he gonna get from fighting Tim Tszyu. And then him and Earl gonna lock in, and that's gonna be the rematch. And Bud
nigga, don't think Bud just finna whoop Tim Tszyu ass, bro.
Bud gonna whip Tim Tszyu ass, bro, and I'm willing to bet
bro. Tim Tszyu is fucking trash. I don't care what nobody says.
Bud gonna whip Tim Tszyu ass.
He ain't trash. He not trash, but he not that. He not who y'all think he is.
But listen, Tim Tszyu not Madrimov. Tim Tszyu not gonna be moving around. Tim Tszyu think he gonna walk.
I think Madrimov will beat Tim Tszyu.
Bud gonna beat him the fuck. Yo,
Erickson Lubin to beat Madrimov, motherfucker.
Hell nah.
I had put a poll on that. I said
Erickson Lubin to beat Madrimov.
Lubin got too much wear and tear.
I can see Erickson Lubin winning, but if he catch Erickson Lubin, that's the thing.
He gonna get punched in his shit.
Lubin got too much wear and tear. He couldn't even get to his next fight, nigga, because his fucking arm.
Charlo would knock Madrimov the fuck out.
Yeah, Charlo would.
Bro, we don't even know what Charlo looked like today, bro. Let's be real.
I know what Charlo's still a dog at 154 to somebody proving wrong. Bro, Charlo's still a dog at 154 to somebody proving wrong. Ain't nobody proving wrong.
I'm gonna be real. Charlo is in the argument for one of the best 154s ever, nigga. Like
I ain't gonna lie. Charlo is. No, he is. I respect Charlo.
Nigga had a great run, nigga.
I respect Charlo too.
That nigga did what Errol was trying to do. Bro, that nigga took them belts one by one and was whooping on.
I respect, bro. And niggas hate on Charlo run for Undisputed. That's one of the greatest Undisputed runs I've ever seen. And
bro,
look how he captured the last belt compared to fucking Beterbiev.
Made a nigga seize out. What the fuck are you talking about?
We haven't seen that nigga
Tony Harrison, Castano.
We haven't,
Rosario.
Bro. Look how Charlo won the belt for Undisputed.
Castano versus Madrimov,
Lubin. He put hands on all them niggas up there.
Castano
bro, he slept Lubin in the first round, bro.
He put that shit together on Lubin.
Lubin be talking about something, let's run it back. Or he be talking shit to niggas. I was like, bro.
He gonna beat Lubin up again.
You gonna get your ass, man, shut the fuck up, Lubin. Sit your ass down somewhere, man. Go fight Charles.
Charlo and Bud would be a good fight.
Go get your ass fucked up. Go fight Charles.
Because that's 154. It ain't like he moved up and got big on the 168 shit for Canelo. That's back to where he at.
Why don't nobody want to see my dog Charles Conwell, man?
Boots sent him a contract.
The Boots show did send him a contract.
Cricket store.
The fuck they got to do with the niggas at 154?
I mean, Boots sent him a contract. Boots was willing to go
Boots
to
probably
154.
sent him a contract for some bullshit.
Oh, man, come on, man.
What the
Contract been sent,
Boots,
man.
Eddie
I
Hearn
mean, I'm only responding to
bullshit
what you we ain't here doing boxing opinions. So at the end of the day, I'm just responding to what you said. You said ain't nobody, and I beg to differ. Homeboy sent the contract to that nigga.
And Bud did the same thing to Boots, and nothing happened.
What Bud sent the Boots?
A contract that they got denied.
I ain't hear about it.
I ain't hear about that either.
Well, if you didn't know,
yeah, that's new. That's instant news right there. Breaking news.
All you got to do is you don't take my word for it. I don't care if you listen to me or not. I'm just a nigga who know what he's talking about.
Well, I feel you.
David Avenesian was supposed to be Jerron Ennis. Jerron Ennis' father said no. They stand loyal to Showtime. That's a fact.
So his dad said it, or Boots said it.
That his manager is his father.
I gotta see that. You gotta send a link or something.
Look it up.
You know where it's at. You send the link.
I ain't finna do all that. That shit gonna kick me out the stream.
Hey yo.
Hey, man, how you do that shit? Can I fucking? I'm on the iPad, bro.
Bro, I don't even know. I don't even be trying to like.
That shit don't exist.
I really need to upgrade my shit. But look,
that's my made up shit.
My thing is this, bro.
Hold on. Let me see, man. If I can do this shit real quick. Cause I ain't got a problem doing it.
Their real songs were big. No made up.
I do. I ain't gonna lie. They said they did offer Boots some money to fight. What's his name though?
No,
Crawford on BLK Prime.
And there wasn't no bullshit. Boost them. They just
and BLK Prime fell off. They fell through, right? They couldn't pay
BLK Prime is a motherfucking shell company for some other organization.
But they still got paid though.
BLK Prime allegedly was a motherfucking money laundering scheme.
It pretty much was. But at the same time though, they still got paid, and Boots just said he's staying loyal to Showtime. I mean,
bro, where is BLK?
The fact of the matter is, I think Boots would beat Crawford.
Well, I can't really say that because he had an opportunity to fight him and he didn't accept it.
I don't think he could, bro. Not right now. Not right now, at least.
I'll say one day. What I can say,
bro. Yeah, that's Crawford's best bet to fighting right now. Don't let that ball get better and go to 154 and get stronger. Crawford gonna be tired.
I agree. The best time to beat him is right now, and that's why I feel like Bud. That's why I feel like Bud. He tripping.
I don't feel like Bud tripping, nigga. That nigga
Bud can beat him too, though. I ain't saying that like Bud can't beat him. Bud can beat him too.
Man, that nigga just beat the best fighter in the world, man. Let him ride until his high wear off, man.
Who beat the best fighter in the world?
He beat Errol Spence Jr., the best, the biggest fish. Let him ride till his high wear off, bro. You think he fucking
Errol Spence wasn't the best fighter in the world, though.
Who's a better fighter than Errol Spence?
Huh?
Who was better than Errol Spence?
Errol Spence was the best at the division.
Who was better than Errol Spence?
Boots. Man, we ain't talking about resume and none of that. We talking about straight skills.
We talking about accolades
get the complete
resume.
Fuck out of
we gotta
here,
talk about it.
Get the complete fuck out of here, man.
I'm being biased because that's my man Jamel Charlo.
Yeah, you being biased.
Jamel Charlo, though.
What you mean, Jamel Charlo? He be
getting Jamel Charlo at 154.
He be getting spanked on in the gym.
Jamel Charlo. Yeah.
Errol be spanking him in the gym.
Man, we talking about resumes and we talking about accomplishments. Jamel Charlo was better than him.
Nah. Negative.
That's my opinion.
Okay, I get it though, because I like both of them.
Undisputed. Undisputed.
I honestly believe like the top 3 pound for pound should have been Charlo. I mean, it should have been
Undisputed at a harder division.
It should have been
That
Bud
was not a harder
Spence
division.
and
You out your fucking mind.
You out your mind, nigga. Name the top 5 hardest people toughest people at the division.
What at that time?
Yes.
Who? Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Ugas, them niggas?
No, I'm talking about in 154.
Jamel, Tony Harrison. 154.
Brian Gastano and fucking Banana, bro. Be
Rosario,
serious,
J-Rock. There was a couple niggas up there.
No, J-Rock was already and got his ass whooped on and passed around at that time, bro. Come on,
It was up there.
Let's be serious now. It wasn't even necessarily Lubin because he had already whooped his ass. It was Jamel Charlo, Brian Castano, Banana, and then Tony fucking Harrison was the names at 154 at the time. Now you telling me them are better names than fucking Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Ugas,
Danny
Mark
Trash.
Peterson, Mikey Garcia.
Ugas had 3 losses.
Is this man being serious right now?
Danny Trash. Ugas had 3 losses at the time.
Danny Trash?
Yeah, Danny Trash.
I thought you said that was your man's.
He did say that was his man. That's what I was about to say. That's
all right, and I still gotta be real. He's still trash. He'll still be my man.
Trash?
That nigga ain't like that. What you want me to lie? No, he ain't like that.
I ain't gonna say he trash. He was a man at 140.
He was alright. That's 140.
Who the fuck is Jensen Rosario?
Hey, listen. When he was at 140, man, I think
Rosario?
I think
You
Razor
can say
Phones
he's more
was out
proven
there.
than Rosario.
What the fuck is Tony Harrison?
I think Razor Phones was out when he was at 140, bro. That shit old. That shit ancient times, man.
You said that shit ancient. I feel it though. I get it.
You know what I'm saying? We can't dwell on the past. That shit old. We talking about right now.
Tony Harrison at this moment.
Tony Harrison to beat this shit out against Danny Garcia right now.
All I'm saying is Tony Harrison will get fucked up by Danny Garcia right now.
No, I disagree.
Tony Harrison right now.
I disagree.
Blair Cobb will beat Tony Harrison right now. Blair Cobb will knock Tony Harrison out right now. Blair Cobb will knock Tony Harrison out.
That's called your opinion, gang war.
No.
That ain't facts.
That nigga chin is like a paper bag, bro.
I mean, I named the name Jamel Charlo. I thought it was better than that.
Hey, bro. Tony Harrison can't even look at you too hard. You bump into this nigga, he gonna fall the fuck out, nigga.
Man, Tony Harrison's skill set
Hey,
as a
this
pure
nigga going
boxer was
crazy.
nice. Tony Harrison was nice as a pure boxer, and he won that first fight.
Tony Harrison got stopped by Hurd, bro, early.
Bro, and I'm gonna be real, he did not win that fight, bro. He got outlanded. They gave Tony Harrison that fucking fight. You can look at the punch stats. He lost that fight. His punch percentage was lower. His power punch percentage was lower. The only thing he landed was he landed less punches. The only thing he did was landed more jabs, and they gave him the fight.
But I respect it. Earl was a problem. I'm a Spence fan. I lost paper on
Sean Porter. He and Tony Harrison ain't no motherfucker. Sean Porter will beat Tony Harrison ass at any time. Whoop Tony Harrison ass.
I mean, that would have been a good fight.
I don't know.
Sean started off at 154. I think he should have stayed up there.
I don't think so because he dropped. Did he not?
No, he fought at 154. Then he went down to 147. Go look it up.
I know he whooped on Usyk ass.
I think Usyk won that fight.
I don't know, man. He whooped on Usyk.
I think Ugas won that fight.
He knocked him down. No,
so y'all confident Beterbiev winning the rematch though?
No, I'm not confident in Beterbiev winning the rematch. No, sir.
I got my nigga winning the rematch. Fuck you talking about?
I feel you. I ain't co-signing that though.
I'm co-signing it, nigga.
I seen chinks in the armor of Beterbiev, and I know Bivol.
I seen chinks in the armor of Bivol's too.
But I seen a lot of courage. I seen what I didn't expect. I seen Bivol try to stand in there a little bit and bang with him when niggas don't be doing that. Yardy tried to do it.
I'm gonna be real.
I think Bivol will have a better game plan.
Bivol was doing this motherfucking thing. Don't even act like he wasn't.
Hey, I know,
No,
no.
Bivol lost
He
though,
hit with,
bro.
bro. That
Nigga,
1-2 down the middle was money, bro. Old
nigga,
man couldn't
not
get.
even
He
just
couldn't stop
not
that shit
even
for
just
the
the
first
1-2
couple
down
of
the,
rounds.
not even just the 1-2 down the middle. His footwork, bro. His footwork was
I
like
was
decent.
Bivol
so
footwork.
mad. That left hook, man. He was trying to end better beef shit with
But
that
listen,
left hook, man.
you know why he kept missing that shit? Because he wasn't kneeling down far enough, bro. When you miss that too, bro, you keep going, bro. And you know how Caleb Plant did
I
it
ain't go.
too?
I
You know
gotta
how
give
you see
Bivol his
Caleb Plant?
flowers though. Bivol got some of the best footwork and jab work. Bivol a good fighter though. He showed me that last night.
Nah, he
His
showed
footwork.
us that he one of the ones. That's why
His
it's looking
footwork, his
like,
footwork,
and that's why this
his footwork
undisputed,
did get
this
kind of sloppy,
undisputed
bro.
match, it really should be called the disputed match. That shit really should have been a draw.
No, I told you, Art Man, what was gonna happen though. It's all business, bro. Better be at one this time. Bivol gonna win the rematch and become undisputed.
I don't know,
They
man.
gonna become undisputed on the rematch, and then it's gonna be either Better BF gonna retire or they gonna do a trilogy. And it's
Nah,
gonna
he
do
gonna
nothing.
fight Canelo. No, that's
No,
not what's gonna
Canelo
happen.
ain't got no parts of this. This gonna be a
Canelo ain't trying
trilogy
to
right
fight
here.
Crazy as fuck. That's what Bivol said he wanted to do. He said if he beat them, he gonna fight Canelo again.
But he didn't
For
beat
the
him.
paper.
But he
He gonna
didn't
do it for
beat
the
him
paper.
though. Now he
I
can
know.
come off a loss and go fight Canelo and beat Canelo up, but like
But that's the
nobody
play
want to
though.
see that.
That's the play though. What he
Man,
gonna
bro, even Canelo fans don't want to see that shit.
Yeah, we know who gonna win. Bivol gonna win again.
But I'm
Bro,
saying what
He just
Canelo
stood in
said he
there with
wanted to
Better
do.
BF, man.
That's
He
what
gonna
Canelo
he gonna
said he
really
wanted to
mop
do.
Canelo this
That's what
time.
Bivol. I mean, I don't know. That shit's stupid as fuck to me. But then what they said they wanted to do. I seen Beterbiev say he wanted to do, but I don't know how y'all think that'll go.
Bro, there's no money if Canelo fighting Beterbiev, bro. Not even close.
How you think it's I
That's it.
know
Is.
Beterbiev
It's undisputed on the line.
finna fight Apatia, whatever the fuck this nigga name is.
Canelo fighting Better be a good fight. It's undisputed on the line.
Beterbiev ain't signing no damn rehydration clause.
Hell no. Nah. Nigga Beterbiev will tell you to get the fuck out of my face. Alhamdulillah. Fuck you talking about.
Nah, real shit. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, that shit ain't flying.
Canelo wild too. I don't even think he didn't put Bivol on a rehydration clause. Cause he really thought Bivol was sweet.
Cause Bivol not a known puncher.
He really thought that nigga was sweet. If anything, I feel like Bivol took it easy on Canelo.
I'm gonna jump back in. Somebody hit my line.
I bet I picked Beterbiev, but Bivol got him 7-5 or a draw. I'm saying though, bro, that 116, 112 is like crazy. Like, what are we talking about?
Nigga, no, it wasn't, nigga.
I
don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it, man. You want to know why I don't want to hear it?
I know it. I know it. Because niggas they pick Bivol. Y'all pick Beterbiev.
Nah.
Y'all pick Beterbiev, so y'all happy as hell that at least the nigga got the decision.
No,
so I get it.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it because when niggas like Tank Davis knock niggas down and it still be a fucking 10-10 round, there's some bullshit. And nobody
how this nigga the boogeyman monster puncher, he didn't even knock Bivol down. And y'all say he outboxed Bivol? So y'all telling me he outboxed Bivol?
Did you hear what I just said? Did you hear what I just said?
Huh?
I said the reason I don't want to hear that is because when niggas like Tank Davis knock niggas down and it still be a 10-10 round, we shouldn't get mad at the fucking scorecards. When O'Shaquie Foster got fucking robbed, niggas was on that shit for 2 days and left it the fuck alone. So fuck Bivol. They don't look out
Bivol,
for us.
he didn't deserve that shit, bro. They should
Yes,
have gave that shit to that my boy.
He shouldn't
He won that
shit.
shit. Got his baby mama. His baby mama's cheering and rushing. She laughing, talking about how he lost.
What he get. Nigga like Charleston White, I'm gonna troll him. He shouldn't put his hands on his baby mama. That's what happened when you do that shit. Yeah.
His baby mama mad as shit. I mean, she happy talking about he lost.
My nigga Beterbiev went to the mosque right after that shit. Nigga, he gonna beat
Bivol. He went to the mosque and thanked motherfucking Allah for giving him that gift. Boy,
He gonna beat Bivol again, nigga. I'm telling you.
this was gonna happen. The rematch gonna be immediate, and then this nigga gonna say, "Oh, my motherfucking appendix and motherfucking popped out." Some crazy ass shit. He gonna have
Get
to
the
keep.
fuck out of here. You trying to say my nigga a duck?
Yeah, he gonna duck that shit. He gonna say, "Oh, I got injured."
What the fuck make you think he gonna duck it and he ain't even get hurt not one
Cause he
time?
made it even, bro. It wasn't even about being hurt. It's the fact that damn, I couldn't really stop this dude, and he kept on putting them jabs in my
Do you know what?
motherfucking
You know what
face.
this makes me appreciate though? This makes
What?
me appreciate Devin Haney, fucking Terrence Crawford, like pure boxers. It makes me appreciate them so much fucking more because
The pair boxer in this point was motherfucking Bivol.
no, the reason I'm saying that is because dog, what Bivol was trying to do, he was doing it in his way. But say for example, if that was motherfucking Boots in there fighting Beterbiev, bro. Man, Boots would have whooped on his ass so cleanly, dog. It wouldn't have looked so nasty. So
Bro. It's different when you fight a nigga that's really about that for real, for real.
you see, am I making sense though, bro? Like it would have looked like a lot cleaner if the nigga was fighting like, say, what's that nigga name? That just had the belt earlier that he got knocked out. He was training with Malik Scott. Fighting at 175.
Ben Whitaker.
Nah. He was training with Malik Scott. He's fighting at 175. He got knocked out.
Oh no.
Lawrence what? Lawrence Okoli.
Hunter Coley's a cruiserweight, ain't
Right, he ain't get knocked out.
He did get knocked.
he? I think he did, but he fight a cruiserweight or heavyweight, one of
But
them. But
that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. What I said was like a nigga.
what if what
I'm
you
talking
said,
about,
nigga? Okay,
bro. What the fuck are you talking about? You hopping in on the conversation? Know what's
you
going on?
literally just said he
Hey
fight at
yo,
175.
Nigga, Lawrence Coley ain't never been knocked out before. That nigga undefeated.
No, he's not. The nigga got knocked out.
Bro, you talking about Lawrence Coley, the nigga who's just moved up to heavyweight.
Okay, let's watch.
I thought you knew your boxing, gang.
I do. I don't be checking. I don't be checking the British T fighters like that though.
No, I'm talking about him.
Nigga just be saying shit.
That nigga went silent. That nigga over there looking that shit up. Cricket store managers and shit. Hey, all right.
Go look that shit up. Let me see.
I
Might
ain't
have to
looking
go
that
go
shit
look
up.
that shit
Niggas
up.
trash.
That nigga's a cruiserweight. Fight that one.
Them niggas don't get no burn in my ride, man.
Hey Dirk, what you think about the whole Bivol, the aftermath of this shit, bro?
I think y'all want to give that nigga credit because he ain't get knocked out. That's what I think, bro. Bro lost that fight. He was on the back
Good.
for the last 4 rounds
I
for a
Thank
feel
you.
like
reason.
y'all niggas trying to
Thank
get
you.
that
Yeah,
nigga
man.
credit because he made it to a decision. I'm talking about better
That's
beef.
not how you win the fight, bro.
That
He
man,
man was telling
he
up
didn't get how he a power puncher. He didn't get
because
no
Bivol is
knockdowns
tough.
at all. There was never a
Bivol is a
moment.
tough dude. You give him his credit.
There was never a moment in the fight where that nigga was on spaghetti legs. Let's be real.
But Art, we've seen it a million times, bro. When you go up in levels in competition, sometimes the knockouts stop coming. You know. But to be fair to Better Beef, he's been knocking out even other great fighters. But Bivol,
Yeah, he got hella
he got
resume.
heart. Yeah, Bivol, he got a great resume too. So like, you can't even use that against Better Beef. But Bivol, he could have got stopped a couple times in that fight, but he's tough. He got a lot of heart. So give him credit.
But he still ain't win.
You ain't never seen Bivol go in survival mode like that against anybody. Niggas like, why he stopped throwing the jab? Because that motherfucker can
Bro,
punch. That's
the
why.
commentators literally said this is the most better beef ever been hitting in his whole fucking career.
That's
What are
So
we
cool.
what?
That's
talking
cool. All
about?
that's
Like,
cool.
nigga, what?
That's
So
expected
what?
though.
So
He fought
what?
a good boxer.
So what? When
He
you
fought
when you put
he fought the second top dog at his division, which is a boxer.
exactly
Bro,
Exactly. When you put
y'all just happy that the man got the W, bro, because y'all know
all right.
damn well if that shit
I
went
was
to
happy
Bivol,
either way. I fuck
y'all
with
have been
both
like,
of them.
I see why
No,
he.
I think you
Y'all,
still salty because your
bro,
man
bro,
Marcus Brown got his
I'm
ass
telling
whooped.
you, if they would have gave that shit to Bivol, y'all niggas would have been like, oh yeah, maybe we should have
No, if
jumped on him
Bivol
a
would
little
have won, I
earlier.
would have been cool with it. I'd have been like,
See,
hey man, it is what it is. He won.
first,
That's
yeah,
it.
and first of all, ain't no such thing as a robbery in a close fight.
At all.
So I throw
It
that
wasn't
people
even
throw that
that
word around
close.
too
It
much.
was competitive.
It was why are we screaming robbery then? Like it could have went either way.
A
I
robbery
don't
is
think it could have.
Shocky
Look,
Foster and
look,
Rob
look,
Fizzy
look.
Facey out.
It,
That's a
it could.
robbery.
I don't think it could have went either way. I think it could have went either a draw or Bivol
Boy,
direct.
you biased, bro. You picked Bivol before this fight. You don't like Better B for whatever reason. I think it's because he beat
I
up your
don't
boy
like
Marcus Brown.
Beterbiev. I
Because of Marcus Brown. I think it's because
I
of
didn't even bet on this fight. I didn't even bet on this fight.
Let Marcus Brown wig out there.
yeah, that Marcus Brown ass whooping. You remember
Nah,
that?
that Marcus Brown win actually gave me respect for Beterbiev. I said
You
it multiple
sure?
times.
So of all the
Why you
wins he
can't
had,
why
that's
you
the one
can't
that did
respect
it
that he
for you.
won then? All right, why you can't respect that he
Yeah,
won then?
that's the one. That's the one that did it for me because that's the one
Really?
I was
He
talking
fought
the
way
most
better
shit.
niggas than Marcus Brown. No disrespect to Marcus Brown, but
That's
he
the one
fought
I was
better people.
talking the most shit.
You're already better than Marcus Brown.
For real, for real.
Yeah, because Marcus Brown. I don't know, man. I don't know about Marcus Brown.
He ain't, nah, he's not good, bro. Yeah.
It's like he misses something. Like he got the aesthetic of everything of a nigga that can be really good at 175, but his ass just like I don't know.
Sea level fighter, man.
He was
He don't
lacking
got the
something.
work
I don't know
ethic.
what it is.
He don't got
Sea
the work
level.
I think
ethic
wrong.
of them great fighters. He don't got the ring IQ of them great fighters. He missing a lot of things. But
Sea level.
he's athletic. That's about it. My boy Ben Whitaker got. He didn't look too good yesterday either, but that's another story. We'll talk about that later.
Talk about it now. What you think about
Hold on, what you saying? What you say?
Ben Whitaker was looking like a hype job yesterday.
I think he is a hype job.
it?
Damn. You know what
I ain't
they
gonna say that just yet. I gotta see him in the next fight to
I
determine.
think Ben Whitaker is what they think Boots is, bro. Which a lot of people think Boots is just this athletic, flashy dude with no substance. I don't think so, bro. Like I feel like even in the
Not at all,
competition, Boots.
niggas. Bro, niggas respect Boots and what he brings to the table. Not
Oh,
at
for
all,
sure.
bro.
But I think he got the
Stop
best
it.
skill set
Stop
out
it.
there.
He,
Skill, not
I don't know.
resume.
I don't know. I don't know about that, but
I
he got
mean,
the
that's
best
I say I
combination.
think that was the key word. I think. Yeah, I mean, I ain't
Okay,
saying you got to agree with it.
fair enough.
That's my session.
Fair enough. But yeah, bro, Ben Whitaker. I don't know, bro. They looked to me like he tried to bail out of the fight because he was getting hurt. So he used up some.
Tried or did. Which one you coming with again?
He did. Yeah, look, he did,
Hey,
bro. Like,
We had to correct
bro,
that. Did
this
baby.
nigga Ben Whitaker better stay in the UK. You come over here to America trying to fight these Americans, they gonna fucking
I
start.
mean, we could say that, bro, but we ain't got no 175 pounders.
Man, we
Well,
don't.
I don't even know if we got a 68 pounder. I mean, I guess you could. Well, we
We
do
got a
got
plant.
Benavidez.
We
We
do.
got plant.
They're not.
We,
We have a couple. They're not
we
no.
got Benavidez.
We
I
We
be
got.
got plant
forgetting.
We
too.
got. We
Plant
got
to
a.
fuck that nigga up too.
Nah, hold on. We
Yeah.
got a couple, bro, but they're not really known like that.
What y'all think about
Neither.
that Hamza
Neither is
Shiraz
Ben
dude? He
Whitaker though.
turned down that Canelo fight. That shit crazy. That's kind of
Yeah,
stupid.
because they was going.
Nigga
They
Who
ready.
want him
turned
to
down
go
the
up to
Canelo fight?
68.
I don't think the nigga ready for that fight to get knocked the fuck out. Why Canelo can't fight nobody in his weight class?
That would be an interesting fight because of the reach that he had over Canelo. But
Man, Canelo's gonna toss his ass the fuck around the ring.
yeah, Canelo just need to fight Benavidez, bro. All these other fights he's trying. I don't know what the fuck this dude be doing, but
He can fight David Morrell and get beat up.
hell no, he would never fight that nigga.
Shit, I
I
mean,
think.
that's a
I
Hey,
think
what's
Benavidez.
y'all thoughts on that? David Morrell versus Benavidez at 175.
I
I
don't
think
trust David Morrell.
Benavidez is finna zip his ass.
Yeah, I think it's too early for him, but I respect it.
I don't think it's too early.
It's a 50-50 fight, but I'm leaning towards Benavidez.
I don't
I
think it's
should
gonna
have 60. I
like
should have 60-40 in my eyes.
yeah, 60-40 because he ain't been on no stage like that.
Yeah.
But he just
This
as
is what
he fight
Benavidez
bigger and
do,
he has
bro.
punching or
I'm
something.
gonna be real.
I mean, just to see how that play out.
I think Andre might get Darrell, man. Anthony Morrell, man.
I don't know what type of dog Morel has. Like, we got a lot of questions about him. Like, does he have a chin? Does he have a good gas tank to go 12 rounds and not gas out? Like, there's too many questions about this dude.
I don't see a gas tank.
Yeah, but
And
he's talented,
that's something
but
you gotta have
Against
fighting
who though?
Benavidez.
yeah, but that's not enough for me to pick you. But
Who was he
well,
talented against though? See, because
I mean,
Benavidez got Plant, Boo Boo, you know what I mean? Kayan, he got some
yeah,
niggas on Darrell, he got some niggas on this joint. So you saying talented? He was talented against who? Manhattan Cats?
that's true. He really ain't fought nobody. But even with the level of competition he has fought, he's looked dominant, which a
Yeah,
lot
because
of guys can't do
he
that.
fighting Pizza Hut delivery nigga. He fighting Pizza Hut employees.
Yeah,
Anybody gonna look?
but to be fair though, the sign of a good fighter is you supposed to look like that way against them type of level of fighters. You know, that's the way Bud looked like when he was coming up. That's how Floyd looked when he was coming up, and that's how all the great fighters look when they were coming up. So that's a good sign.
That's
I
not
would see if Teofimo Lopez would have felt like that against Steve Claggett.
that's not
That's true, but Teofimo was already proven. To be fair,
I know, but he went to 12 with Steve Claggett, my man.
hey, you're not gonna knock out everybody you fight, bro. It's very few niggas.
Wait. He didn't just go 12 with Steve Claggett. Didn't what's that nigga name that whooped his ass?
I mean, it's not. It ain't because he went 12. It's because he struggled.
What's dude name that whooped his ass, bro? Damn, he was Devin mandatory. What the fuck is his name?
Sandor Martin.
Bro, Sandor Martin whooped T.O. motherfucking ass, dropped him and everything. What?
That's why he don't want to fight Devin, because Devin's style is similar to a Sandor Martin.
He never wanted to fight Devin since the earlier days, though.
Yeah, he struggles with pure boxers. That's why he couldn't fuck with Ortiz. Jermaine Ortiz was out boxing.
Yeah, Jermaine Ortiz beat him.
Shit, George
Yeah,
just 1-2 in that nigga to death. Curious
yeah,
George.
bro. Tio, and then these Tio fans got the nerve to say why Bud don't want to fight Tio. Like get the fuck out of here, bro. We don't. Nobody want to see that shit. That's not a competitive fight.
Man, if I was Bud, I'd go collect that 10 million real quick, man.
I don't even know how Bud will get 10 million fighting Tio. He can't sell shit.
They already offered it. They offered it to him. But he don't want to fight T.O.
Yeah,
because
you'll fight Tio, but you won't fight Boots. Get the fuck out of here, Bud.
Exactly.
waste of time.
What type of shit is that, bro? If you fight Tio, that's a dub.
But my thing is this: he don't have to fucking. He don't have to like concede to shit Boots doing, bro. Like he tried to give Boots a opportunity, bro. It didn't work out, so he don't have to back.
And, bro, so because he gave him a so-called opportunity before we can't spin the block.
Who the fuck, bro? That ain't my opportunity. I mean, that ain't my. You're not my priority. I don't have to spin the block because
Why not? Well, Canelo obviously is not hit.
I don't
You're
have
not
to
his
spin the block. I
priority.
don't have to spin the block because you want me to, nigga. We're not even in the same weight class.
The fans want to see that fight.
Man,
That's
you
what.
need me. You need me. I don't need you.
Okay.
So how Tio get his attention?
The only
Okay.
reason
Cool, bro.
because this nigga calling him a fucking monkey and shit, and Bud really
I
don't
get
want
all
to fight
that,
him.
but
He really don't want to fight him in the ring. He want to do something to him outside the ring. That's why he ain't fucking. That's why they ain't
Okay.
fighting.
Well, if you feel that way, that Boost, Boost, you don't owe Boost nothing. That's the way Canelo feel about you. So
He
let's keep
feel.
that
He
same
feel.
energy.
He feel the fucking.
I
That
think he
ain't got
kind of moved
nothing.
off the
That ain't don't
Canelo
have
joint. He
nothing
about to
to do
fight. He
with
got some
Boots,
other
bro.
shit lined up.
They don't
He
have
better
nothing.
move on.
Tim
They don't
Zoo.
have nothing to do with Boots, bro.
Tim Zoo. I mean, okay. Would y'all say Tim Zoo and Bud is a bigger fight than Bud and Boots?
And we ain't say that. We just saying what's in the works, what's lined up. That's what we hearing.
I mean, if that's Bud's intention to make big money fights, I would say Boots is a bigger money fight than Tim Zoo.
No, I disagree.
He's
And
not.
Boost from my
He's
city,
not.
but I disagree with that. Australia is gonna do numbers. You tripping,
So,
Every
homie?
so Bud, so Bud, the older fighter, the more accomplished fighter, will go
Yeah.
to the
Australia
challenger's
is
backyard to fight him.
Australia.
so
Yeah,
where
it's
the
gonna
fuck
I
do
are they
don't think
going?
he
numbers.
would do that.
Listen to that.
Why
Listen to the
not? It's Bud
opposing.
Crawford we talking about here.
Listen to the
Bud's
opposing.
gonna fight a nigga in Vegas, bro, in a neutral area.
Listen to the opposing side,
Probably
bro.
the second fight.
They're either gonna fight in Philly or Omaha compared to fighting in fucking Australia. Do you know what Devin did in Australia?
Nah, if Boots and Bud were to fight, it would be in Vegas.
Yeah, it
Nah,
would, but it ain't gonna be bigger than Australia.
at all, bro.
But I don't think Bud want to fight in
Philly got a
Australia. First.
following over there,
What
bro.
if
That's
he
the
get
reason
robbed?
Who are you to say that?
That's the reason they
No,
will be
because
over there.
when have you seen the A side ever fight in the opponent's backyard? That don't make no sense.
Because it ain't about that. I know on the A side, but I'm coming over here with that
Devin
bread
Haney
at,
fought
bro. The businessman, it's a
Devin
business at
Haney
the end of the
fought
day.
Cambosis in his
He here to
hometown.
capitalize, bro.
Yeah, but that was before Devin Haney was a pay-per-view fighter.
No, that was
What you
not.
think
Yeah, it
Devin was
was.
over here
Devin
for?
wasn't fighting on
What the
pay-per-view
fuck
before
is
Campos.
that? What does that have to do with him being the A side?
Because now that Bud is a pay-per-view fighter, he can fight in Vegas and LA and
What does
things
that
like
have to
that.
do with Devin being the A side?
I'm not even sure Devin was the A side in that fight because Campos is the one that made most of the money.
I forgot. I'm talking to a
Devin wasn't
weird
the A
ass
side.
Devin hater. Devin
Yeah.
was the A
See,
side. He
obviously, you
was the
obviously
A
know what you're
side.
talking
No,
about
he
because
wasn't.
Campos made more money than Devin in that fight.
Yeah, he
Bro,
wasn't
you
the A
weird
side.
ass.
They gave that nigga
How
10
about
million.
this? How about this?
So that means
How,
that
no, no,
Campos
no. How
was the
about
A
this? How
side,
about this? Because you
dummy.
don't know what the fuck. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Devin
Y'all
conceded to
niggas.
that shit.
Like,
Devin
well, what is
conceded.
wrong with you, bro?
Devin.
Don't come for me, bro. I
Devin.
will cook you.
Devin.
Stop playing.
Devin
Hey, he said he
conceded
ready to
to
put
that
the
shit.
apron on.
Devin
Yeah.
conceded to that shit. He let him
It
have
don't
it.
matter, nigga. The discussion is who was the A side, and it was Cambosis.
Nigga, he let him fucking have this shit. What are
It
you
don't
talking
matter.
about?
That's still
The
he's
A
still the A
side is who
side,
makes
motherfucker.
the A side is who makes the
Dang, I'm
decision,
going
nigga.
in.
God damn.
The A
Y'all
Well,
side
going
is
why?
who
in,
makes
huh?
the
All right,
decision.
why you let these special ed niggas on the panel, bro?
Special ed. Bitch, you soft ass nigga. You don't shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right.
nigga,
George was
You
the A
talking
side
about
because he got
special
paid
ed,
10
nigga.
million
We
to
talking
Dev like
boxing and you trying
2.5 or
to
some shit like
insult,
that.
nigga.
Yeah, bro. You came for
He
me,
got
bro.
paid
Don't get mad when I
7.5.
retaliate,
Right,
goofy,
you soft, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
goofy.
Nigga, if I was in
Stop
if I
playing,
in
bro.
person, I'd grab you by your ankles and shake the money
You
out.
gonna do shit.
Fuck up, nigga. Soft ass.
Everybody tough.
We ain't on
Everybody tough behind the
no,
phone.
Oh,
we in the
I'll drop
discuss
an A
boxing,
right
man. We
now.
ain't on no gangster shit, man. That shit ain't about nothing.
Come on, exactly, bro. Everybody a
Gangster
gangster
boxing.
behind the phone, bro. Stop playing.
Oh
You
no,
look stupid.
I ain't never
all
said I
right,
was
let
no
him cook. Let him cook. Y'all cooking.
I ain't never said I was no gangster, but I know I'll whoop your ass.
All right, bro. All right, bro. Big
Thank you,
hole, little
Billy.
hole. You know I'm well protected. You know that.
I ain't never said nothing about being no gangster. I don't want to be.
Hey, yo.
Man,
Gangsters
hold
get beat
on,
up
hold
too.
on. We'll check out that Tyson Fury versus Usyk rematch.
I like Fury, but I know Usyk gonna win.
I know the same shit gonna happen.
I can see Fury winning though.
Earlier.
Usyk.
What if Fury
Usyk,
stopped Usyk? That would be some wild ass shit.
Usyk got a better situation because he beat niggas fans. Well, Daniel Joe wasn't fair and square because I think they robbed him. But for the majority, he
Bro, this
beat
nigga,
niggas fair and square. Now, Fury, on the other hand, his big win is Wilder, but there's a scandal behind that shit.
Usyk should be the prime minister of England. He ran through all their fighters: Dubois, Fury, Joshua.
He, he ain't run through Dubai at first, though. That body shot said something.
Well, shit, he stopped the nigga with a jab.
No, but he stopped him with a body shot. Let's be real here.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta
We
play them
had real,
games, bro.
we had real referees and real situations, real commissions. Boxing to be different. That would have
Either
been
way, bro,
law.
I'm
Well,
gonna give
niggas
Usyk
wanted
credit
to
for even fighting them people.
see that undisputed versus Fury, so they
Yeah,
gave Daniel had another chance, but he ain't capitalized off it.
He didn't, but he got a chance. Took it from him too, though. At the same time,
you got a hell of a resume.
he do.
He probably got the best resume in boxing.
He top dog. That's why he number 2 on my pound for pound list.
All right, where you got him on your pound for pound list? That nigga say he ain't on my pound for pound list.
Usyk number
Who?
2 on mine.
Who
Usyk.
Usyk?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Bud number 1. Then
I don't got him on my pound for pound list, but he's the best heavyweight.
Come on,
I
bro. He's
got
a
him because
He started at cruiserweight and he went
he
up to
was a
heavyweight. You
cruiserweight
gotta get
champion.
him on the. He's in there with bigger
He's a
men.
cruiserweight
So
champion,
that's isn't
and he
that
got
the
a big
definition of
resume.
pound for pound? Go
That's
ahead.
true. I can respect that. But I don't. I just don't understand that cruiserweight run because I don't know. I just don't know them dudes at cruiserweight that he fought for real, So it's
Think,
hard for me to.
but
It's
just
hard for me to be like,
The
oh,
Fury
well,
win,
he win
bro.
that. Because like, who the fuck is these niggas at cruiserweight for real? If we being honest,
Bro, just because you don't know them don't mean they're not good, bro. He
And no,
fought
I
Breeder.
know, and that's my thing. I'm not saying that they not
heavyweight
good or
though.
not. I'm not.
He got
I'm
an
not
heavyweight
saying
type
Okay.
that.
situation at cruiserweight.
He fought Breeders at cruiserweight. That dude's good. Look him up. I mean, if you
Trash,
want to. He fought
trash,
that Russian dude. I forgot his name. Power
trash.
puncher.
Because you said that Russian dude, I forgot his name. Trash. Keep naming him.
Here we go, bro. But either way, he fought. The Fury is a fucking 6'9" fucking ogre giant man with a ridiculous reach, and Usyk is what,
He's
6'2"?
if we being honest, he fighting Theory after Wilder and broke nigga
Usyk
already.
my height.
Oh, here we go,
If
bro.
we
You
being
gotta take
real,
away credit from niggas, bro.
if we
Either
being
way,
real,
you act like
that
Fury
chin
didn't
was
fight
all
niggas
that
after
chin was
Wilder.
already that chin was already tested, nigga, from being fucking knocked around the ring from the first couple Wilder fights, bro.
Usyk ain't even known for power like that, bro. Like that's not why he beat Fury because of his power. He beat him because he outboxed him.
He did outbox him, but he hurt him when he touched
So
that
like,
chin. That chin was already tested. It already been broke.
all right, bro.
I give him as much credit as Zhang for beating fucking Wilder as I give motherfucking Usyk for beating Fury. If we being honest,
Really, you putting Zhang? That's the same level of victory to you as a Zhang beating
in my
Wilder?
opinion,
Fuck no.
it just came with
Out of your
belts.
damn mind, bro. Are
It
you
just came
serious?
with belts.
You
Beating
can't
Fury is way harder than beating Wilder.
not
I
this
know.
Wilder right here.
Look. My opinion is my opinion. I just feel like both of them niggas was damaged after that fucking trilogy. So beating dude, it's not like he was really beating them in this fucking prime. Nigga, damn, they're already fucked up. Nigga probably already got CTE
I
from the
mean,
Wilder
Fury looked
fights.
good to me in that Usyk fight. He was actually winning the fight up to like the seventh round. That was so. It wasn't like some
I
dominant victory by Usyk.
like Fury and his ass whooped on. That nigga landed one good shot, and then the rest of that shit was bop 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 repeat bop bop bop.
It
Him
was a
fucked up.
good fight.
That nigga getting fucked up. I think Fury. I think after this, he just need to go ahead and run it back with Daniel Dubois, and to get Daniel Dubois a fair fade in Saudi Arabia, and you might have a black undisputed champion, bro.
Yeah, there has to be a UK nigga. Bro. I
Daniel
can't
Dubois,
stand no motherfucker.
realistically, he really supposed to be the undisputed champion right now. If you really want to be
All
honest.
right, y'all. I'm out, man. Y'all boys be safe, man.
All right, bro. But nah. I think Usyk would have got up earlier, but the rest gave him time. Like if you get hurt to the body,
I'm gonna be real, bro. I done been boxing for like 6, 7 years, and I done been hit in the nuts a multiples of times, and never not one time have I held my stomach when I got hit in the nuts. Never not one time have I fell straight on my ass when I got hit in the nuts.
yeah. But what I'm
Never not
saying is the refs gave him
time.
time to recover, and he took advantage of that. I don't think he would have stayed down for 13 seconds if the ref would have said that's a legit knockdown. He would have got up, but
You want
since
to
y'all
know
giving
how I
me
know it's bullshit? Because they pulled the footage up of him doing this many times in the past.
yeah, he's weak to
And
the
I'm
body.
like, nah, he been doing this shit.
Yeah, better be matter of fact hurt him to the body in amateurs.
And he said he nigga hit him in his back.
Yeah.
He been in that shit.
Hey, bro, every fighter got weaknesses, but
But Fury was popping him in his body. I'm surprised he ate them shots from Fury.
yeah,
I
Nigga
don't
I
know.
Fury
don't
hit
know,
the
bro.
weight.
I do give music respect. I'm not one of the niggas that be like, oh, because he white, he trash. Nah, I give him respect.
Yeah, I mean, even if he felt that way, you couldn't say he's trash, bro. He's fought too many good people, but I don't know, bro. I think he deserves to be either number one, two, or three. You can't go wrong with either one on the pound for pound. But to me, Bud got to get more active.
I still got Bud as number one
Mm-hmm.
because he fought another pound for pound fighter and beat him.
Oh,
But
you talking about Earl Spence?
yeah,
But pound for pound is just subjective.
So let's use your logic, Art.
I know you're
Since
gonna say, well,
since
he was broken in that. I get it.
all
I
right,
totally understand it.
yeah, there
I
we go.
I totally understand it. I do. But that just goes back to what I was saying. I kind of don't view heavyweights, as pound for pound because that's fucking heavyweight.
I just oh yeah, but the reason why
Crawford,
if he was a real heavyweight,
Crawford jumped up multiple weights.
if he was a real heavyweight, I would agree with you. But Usyk is a fucking
I can see if
cruiserweight.
you said if Usyk jumped from 175 to cruiserweight, then to heavyweight, that's something.
I mean,
But nigga,
cruiserweights ain't
you jumping
and
up one
heavyweights a
weight
big gap.
class. You jumping up on weight class and whooping on dudes that already got an L that
Think
prior
about
to
it,
the
bro.
fight.
Usyk fought at
You
190.
got Fury, but Fury really should have a couple L's on his book.
Nah, but hold up. Usyk fought at 190 before, and he fought a nigga in Fury who fights at 270. So how much of a weight jump is that? Think so. Like, yeah, he deserves his credit.
Yeah,
He
I
did.
ain't gonna lie to you. Dirk
He
got
got
you.
his credit. I'm gonna give him the credit as the best heavyweight.
He got you on that one, Art.
He the best heavyweight.
Like the man, and not only does he have a ridiculous size advantage over you, he got a reach advantage over you, height, everything.
Straight.
Like that's a hard fight, no matter how you look at it.
Like Bud becoming 2-time undisputed first against niggas I know.
I mean,
Bro, people say Buzz undisputed run at 140 is the weakest ever. I don't say that, but people say that, bro.
I say Usyk run that cruiserweight is worse ever because I don't know
No,
none.
it's not.
I don't
No,
know.
you know that's because you
I'm telling
don't.
you right
Well,
now. I
let me
can't
stop.
name one. I
nah,
can't
nah,
name
nah,
three
nah.
niggas who
Hell
fought
no.
at cruiserweight.
Bro,
Hell no.
Breeders is better than anybody but has fought at 140. If he
Wait,
don't,
Dirk, wait.
okay.
This how you kill this. All right, man. Who the fuck did Julius and Dongo beat to get them belts?
I don't know.
Exactly, nigga. It's over.
I know that's one fighter, but I know Postal. Shit.
Postal is all right, bro. He's not a some
Right, that's what I'm
killer.
saying. I know. At least I know Postal. I don't know none of them niggas he fought at cruiserweight.
But then again, there's not a lot of American niggas or even recognizable names in America in cruiserweight. A lot of them niggas just be overseas in the UK and shit. That's just one
Yeah,
of them classes.
yeah. I mean, he beat AJ. He beat AJ at his best. So like,
He beat AJ after fucking Ruiz already beat him. So what that make Ruiz the GOAT?
come on, man. We can't always just say a nigga damaged good because he lost. Like, it's not like AJ got his ass whooped against Andy Ruiz. He didn't take a bunch of punishment.
What?
He didn't take
Uh,
a bunch.
he didn't take a crazy beating against Andy Ruiz. He lost, but he like.
He
So
was
I don't think he was.
fucking
Yeah,
Andy up too.
yeah. Like, come on. Like, we gotta stop taking credit from these guys.
And be real.
The point I'm making is I'm not taking nothing away from Usyk. Usyk is a hell of a fighter. He's the
And
best
got
heavyweight. He
By
is.
the way, your boy Devin
But
Haney, Linares.
I feel like
Let me stop.
Bud is better than Usyk.
You think Bud is better than Usyk?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because Bud is fights in a lower weight class, so he's gonna be more skilled than
but what I'm
Usyk. But
saying
Usyk
is,
has harder to run. Go ahead.
I don't think he's more skilled than Usyk. Bud is a dumbass fighter, bro.
Nah, no, he's not, bro.
Bro, Bud fight dumb as fuck. Bud be getting tuned up every fucking fight. The only
In the
fight,
beginning, yes,
the only
but
fight this
he
nigga
make
get.
adjustments.
This is why it looks so fishy. The only fight this nigga didn't get tuned up against was with EJ, bro. The nigga got tuned up against every other fighter he's ever fought.
I
Nigga
mean,
getting
that's boxing. You gonna get hit. He ain't Floyd. His defense is not that damn good.
Hell
Right.
no.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what we
Getting
talking
hit
about
is
here?
one thing, but getting dropped by a nigga who you never heard of is ridiculous. That's
Yeah,
crazy
but
work.
that nigga you never heard of, Mean Machine can crack. He
Yeah, and
proved
this
that
nigga,
against Burt.
He
and
damn
this
near
nigga
dropped.
also
Didn't he
got
drop
fucked.
Virgil Ortiz ass too?
He
Yeah,
did.
So it's niggas are saying he can
Are
punch.
y'all you being serious right now? You comparing Virgil Ortiz to Terrence Crawford?
No, I'm saying that Mean Machine can punch. That's all I'm saying.
Compared to who?
So a lot of people just because see, look, you making the same mistake Art making. Just because you not heard of these dudes, don't mean they can't
No.
punch.
Lamont Peterson knocked this, bro. Like for example, David Avanesian. David
Yeah.
Avanesian was touching Terrence Crawford the fuck up. Lamont Peterson knocked David Avanesian unconscious.
So did Bud.
Bro, after getting touched up. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
but when you fight aggressive like Bud does, you're more prone to get hit.
Nah, Terrence Crawford. That's not supposed to happen, bro.
If Bud really wanted to, bro, he could fight defensive and just be on the back foot the whole night and not get touched. He could do that if he wanted to.
I ain't never seen it.
He watched Posto fight Posto. He did
He
that.
still got touched. I watched that
And
fight.
guess what? And guess what? Niggas called him boring. So like, it is what it is. You can't win with some people. Either you boring or you come forward and then you get hit too much. You can't have both.
They said Boots get hit too much.
Because Boots is an offensive minded fighter. If Boots wanted to be, he could do what Devin Haney do and just jab niggas and keep his distance.
Devin Haney fighting the inside too.
No, he can't. He tried to and he get cracked,
That's how he
but he
won the
can't.
Lomachenko fight, fighting in the inside.
No, 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 no. He wasn't doing that shit, bro. He was walking Loma down, but he wasn't in the pocket with Loma like
He
just
was in the
trading. Like
pocket
that's
with Loma,
crazy.
hitting that nigga with them body shots.
Let
Said
me
that
tell you something, bro. If you would have
said
put
Cat
Boots,
Bud lost his last fight. Nigga, what? Nigga, hell no, Bud didn't lose his last
if
fight. Cut
if
it
you put
out.
if you
Cut it
put
out.
Bud if you put Bud or a Boots in the ring with a nigga the size of Lomachenko, they're not getting walked down, bro. They walking that motherfucker down and they stopping them.
Different fighters, bro. And nigga,
Yeah, those guys
at
are
the
killers,
end result, niggas will still have W's. So what we talking about?
but in more dominant fashion because they're killers.
Nigga, let's talk about why your man Shakur probably not gonna come back. What's up with this man hand? What he gonna do now?
He gonna fight Zapata in February, and Zapata is a harder fight than anybody Devin Haney's fought so
Nigga,
far.
it's gonna be so hard that he gonna fuck around and lose that fight, nigga. Hold on.
Maybe we'll see, or maybe Shakur gonna show you what he really is.
With
He's
that
one of
hand,
them.
what do you think about that injury?
I think it's legit. I think he's had that injury for a long time. He just been trying to
You
play it
know,
off.
niggas just don't come back from shit like that. You know that, right?
I bet you hope niggas don't come back from shit like that.
I don't know. Maybe not. He should. Now we see why he didn't take that 25%.
Ah, here we go.
Nigga knew his hand wasn't working. I get it.
But you really think Dad was gonna go back down to 135 for this nigga? Are you serious?
The money was there, right?
Nah, bro, he won't go and do that. First of all, that's a hard ass fight for Devin. And then two, I'm draining myself, and on top of it, nah, bro, I'm not doing that. So
Now,
that shit was
while
cap.
you saying that, that lets you know that Shakur should have took that fucking fight.
No, it lets me know that shit Dev was cap. That's why they offer that bullshit, and that way to make it look bad when Shakur turns it down.
Why he ain't just call his bluff and take it? Say, yeah, I'll do it.
That I wish he would have did that.
Yeah,
I wish he would have did that.
we all wish he would have did that.
It is what it is, bro.
Only
But that
man,
don't mean that fight can't happen in the future. There's
only
still
man,
time for that fight to happen.
he in a hospital bed. He got a commission, bro.
He's mad about that Bivol fight because I know why too. Because Bivol is kind of a similar style to him, so he can see himself getting not getting a decision over there in Saudi. If he,
Imagine Tank versus Shakur look like that.
yeah.
That shit would be
Although
so
it'll be
fun.
kind of different because
They would be clowning
one,
Tank for not knocking him out.
I mean, it's gonna be hard to knock out Shakur, bro. If he don't want to be knocked out.
But Tank is known as the knockout puncher, just like Beterbiev.
Of course, but like Shakur is a master defensive boxer. Like this is not Frank Martin that you fighting.
What you think about Frank Martin?
I think he's an okay fighter. He's good, like, but he's mid level, not elite, but not trash. So yeah, that's
You
my
think he
thing.
can fuck with the niggas at 140?
I mean, give me some names. Do I think he beats like Richardson Hitchens?
Yeah.
Nah, nah,
What about that Japanese nigga that's black and Japanese? I don't think he beat dude either.
nah. That nigga's actually pretty good.
You know
Isn't
who?
he?
You know who he remind me of?
Who?
Devin Haney.
Oh my lord. No, actually,
Don't say
you're
it
not
ain't
gonna like
true.
this
Don't
one.
say it ain't true. A lot of niggas
No,
be saying that like, damn, he kind of
nah, he got
fight like
power. So you
kind
are
of
you
fight like Dev.
automatically you wrong. And you talking about Andy Hiroka?
Yeah, dude, the black and Asian dude.
Yeah, I feel like that dude. He got power, so that alone makes him different from Devin Haney. And then on number
He
two,
got power against who though?
it don't matter. Devin can't even knock out those niggas you say is a nobody. So
Dev fuck
what do
around,
you
knock that
mean?
old ass nigga out too. What you talking about?
Devin ain't never
Pussy
knocked out
ass.
nobody, bro. The last time Devin knocked somebody out, I hit Tina.
Devin knocked out the nigga that fucking gave Andy Cruz that tough ass fight. Am,
Who?
am I wrong or right? Right. The last nigga that Andy Cruz fought.
What you talking about, Moran?
Yep.
Did Andy Cruz stop him too? And also, bro, Andy Cruz not known for power either. So what are we talking about?
I'm just saying, like, niggas going to war with Dev leftovers that Dev stopped, but niggas
Bro,
want
Devin got no
Devin
power, bro. Y'all gotta let that shit go. Let that man be who he is. He's a boxer. He ain't no power puncher. It's okay.
nobody said he a power puncher. I ain't saying
Okay,
he a
well.
power puncher. He not.
And let me tell you who Dev remind me of. You're not gonna like this, but he remind me of Africa.
Hell no.
That the so called you will call him a theater, or I can't even say the word
Hell no. He don't got
better.
heart. He don't got heart like Dev. He
I
don't got
mean that part might be true. I agree
look,
with you on that one, but I'm talking about
Dirk,
stylistically.
He don't got that FBA heart like Dev do. So it's different. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Dev do got heart, but I'm talking about stylistically. They got a similar style. They both rely on
They
their
do
jab.
because they came around from that type of teaching. But Dev just different. Mind body.
Dev got more dog than this nigga because
He
this
got
nigga
more
fights
dog in
scared.
him.
He fights scared, and I don't like that style, bro. He too scary for me.
A lot of these niggas be having their best fights in the gym. And when it comes to the fighting in the pros, that should be looking crazy, bro. Dev has that pro style.
That's what I heard about Hitchens, bro. I heard that
Dev
when
got
he
that pro style. These niggas got that sparring style. Like, you know
nah
what I mean?
Boots has a pro style. To me, amateur. What you talking about? Like amateur styles, like niggas who are pure boxers only.
Niggas who
Like
got
a
amateur style are niggas like Shakur and niggas like motherfucking Richard Hitcherson.
but so if Dev, what do you mean? Like what do you consider Dev's style? Because to me, he's uh, a
Dev
pure boxer.
Dev take more risks than these niggas, and that's why he's in a situation where he getting caught with left hooks and shit. This is not, and I don't know
But
why people act like this is the first time they see Dev motherfucking fight somebody in the inside against Ryan Garcia.
so Floyd pointed it out, and I don't know why Dev was yet to fix it. But every time Dev threw a jab, his hand will always be down, and it wouldn't cover his chin, and that's why it was easy to counter him with a left hook.
Yeah, niggas make mistakes.
But yeah, but he's been getting caught with that shit, but he just didn't have
But
a nigga that could
he wasn't
actually take
getting caught.
advantage
He
of it.
wasn't getting caught by niggas who's cracking like that.
Exactly, that's my point. He wasn't getting caught with niggas that can actually like really take advantage of it.
And that's why I
But
feel like Tank versus Dev fight is harder than Dev versus Shakur.
see,
We can't
the
forget.
hard thing. The hardest thing for these kids is, bro, or well, he's not a kid, he's a grown ass man. Uh, the hardest thing for them to do is, bro, is to let go of their pops when they get to a certain level. Because at a certain level, bro, your daddy can't make you improve anymore. You need a new coach or new eyes.
His
You
dad
know, or
ain't the only one training him. He had multiple people training him.
well, that
Yeah,
British nigga definitely ain't gonna cut it. Because look what he
yeah.
did to AJ.
He got Mickey Bay, motherfucking
Hell no,
what's his name? The body snatcher. I forgot his name. Caleb something. That one boxer from back in the day. The
I
body.
don't know about Mickey Bay, but
He got Zab Judah's fucking uncle, the one that was training him. I mean Zab Judah's dad that was training him.
he should get Ronnie Shields.
Nah, Dev need to fuck with Brad, man. Honestly, in my opinion.
I like Brett, man.
I think Dev need to work with Brad, man. I made a post about it. I said I think Dev and Caleb Plant need to be in the same camp together. Real shit.
Yeah, yeah, I like Brett, man. So that would be a good decision.
Dev in a whole different position in his career right now. He about to be a father too. Shit crazy.
Hopefully, it's not one of them little Instagram thotties. Niggas be wilding, bro. Like
I know.
there's a billion women on this planet, but all y'all niggas share the same hoes. But
That's
that
what
don't
I'm
make no
saying. Like,
sense to you.
can't like go to the motherfucking library, find a bitch or something. Like, damn, like what?
Right? It should be easy for a nigga like that, but I don't know, bro. I think a lot of times, bro, they niggas do that shit for the clout.
I feel
I'm
like
talking about like
I feel like the ladies they put
yeah,
themselves in a position to be chosen right then and there.
yeah, because these
They
niggas be
be
busy,
they
bro. They
be
don't
at
got
the
time.
functions.
Yeah,
They be at the
right.
functions. They be at the venues and shit like that behind, the behind the scenes and shit. But I don't know. These niggas tweaking, man. Like they
Yeah,
have,
bro, because they got connections. They could, they got the blue check. So if they message them on Instagram, they're gonna see it. Good. And then two, they got people in the industry that probably give them their phone numbers and get connected that way, things like that. So, but yeah, bro.
yeah, niggas talking about that India love chick. Thank God Dev didn't knock that chick out.
Oh Lord, bro. Like she been with like the whole damn industry, bro.
Even
Every
NBA
rapper you know.
NBA young boy baby mama, he was fucking with her too.
I'm telling you, bro. I think Dev did that shit in order to grow his brand. I feel that's what niggas do that shit for. Once you get that,
Same can be said
once
about Tank messing with Ari.
exactly, Tank got bigger because off of that shit. That shade room, that demographic, they gonna fuck with you because of that. So
I
yeah,
remember that. I feel like that shit was fake.
I don't know. I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't know how any nigga can even like a chick like Ari, but because
What you
to
mean?
me, the physical.
Nigga, what you talking about, nigga? She got fat arms. That's what the niggas
That's what
like.
I'm saying. See, that's what's wrong with niggas, bro. She got a fat ass. Okay. And what else she bring, bro? Like, can she hold good conversation? Can she, can
Bring her
she,
own money.
does she have some substance behind her, bro? Because a fat ass only going to take you so far. It's a lot of chicks with fat asses,
She
bro.
bring her own money.
So what, bro? She got a nasty attitude. I'm not dealing with that shit, especially if I got money, bro. Even if I didn't have money, I wouldn't want to deal with a chick with that type of attitude.
Nigga, you know that nigga any chick got an attitude, bro.
What happened?
So a lot of these chicks got attitudes, bro. It don't matter. Look at Bivol wife. She Russian and she got an attitude.
No, I'm not saying because she's black, bro. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that. And them type of chicks do exist, bro. Like not every female is like that, like that type of um dog mentality that a Bivol wife had. Like if you look at her Instagram, bro, you kind of figure that she was that type of chick. She look like she like attention. She got all these bikini thirst traps like that. That don't seem like no wifey material, but Bivol is probably a nigga that's been sheltered his whole life. He probably doesn't know too much about women, so
What you
I'm
say,
just being.
niggas is on some athlete shit.
Yeah, that's a lot of niggas like that, bro. They're not dealing with women when they're younger. They're in the gym working. Don't got time to focus on that shit. So they don't really have too much experience until they get some money. Does that make
I thought
sense?
same shit.
Yeah,
That's how niggas be getting caught up.
exactly. Look at my boy Anthony Edwards. You know Anthony Edwards. You in Minnesota.
Yeah, I do.
That boy is 23 with like four different baby mamas, bro. Like he's
I seen
wilding.
that picture of his son, and me, I'm an artist. I get paid to draw people's faces. I said, "Oh my god, yo, son, this kid got your whole face, nigga. You're cooked."
Yeah, that's crazy. He wilding. But hey,
That's what they like, though.
and it's like it. And again, Instagram thotties. That's who he's getting pregnant. Like I feel like I don't know.
Said, "Dad, need to bring back church." Real shit. What happened
That
to
nigga
that?
was funny. I don't know.
That why you hating on Bill because you ain't got no father figure? Yeah, Dirk. Let me find out you don't got no pops at home, man.
I do got a pops. I'm just saying he need a new coach because Bill ain't cutting it. Or Davidson. Why do niggas? That's always niggas come back. Oh, you just mad because you ain't got no daddy. Get the fuck out of here, niggas.
Cause
Maybe you projecting.
niggas be saying that shit. Look at what the fuck Keyshawn Davis just said.
Yeah, that was Keyshawn is ignorant, bro. Like I'm not surprised. It's, so is Jared Anderson. You notice all the niggas that got their heads together got fathers. I'm not really including Devin in this, but I'm
Yeah,
talking about like,
yeah, Devin. Talking about I ain't including Devin. Yeah, you know it.
but I'm saying like, look at Abdullah Mason, bro. Boots, like them niggas is level headed, bro. Like I'll give credit to Shushu. I don't think he got a pops in this, but he's level headed too.
Look at
So sure.
the reason why I respect niggas like that. You remember the Cambosos built up? Niggas don't
Uh-huh.
talk about this much. When the reporters kept on calling Dev a boy and he's a boy and all that shit. And Dev had to correct the reporters and tell niggas like, nigga, I'm a man. I'm a grown ass man. Like, niggas ain't standing up for the culture, shit like that. These other niggas would have said some goofy ass, dumb ass shit, or probably even ignored it. Let's be real. When you have a father in your life, niggas tell you like, man, don't let nobody disrespect you. You a man out here, shit like that. These other niggas, they probably would have been on some like, whatever, man. I was talking some bullshit, but he kept it thorough, and a lot of niggas ain't standing up like that, and that's what made me respect Dev even more at the time. If we being honest,
Yeah. That's around the time where I didn't have a problem with Dev or his pops. But hey, shit changes.
yeah, it becomes a problem when he becomes a threat to Shakur Stevenson and Tank. I know it.
He ain't no threat to Shakur or Tank for that matter. Especially Tank. Tank can stop that boy.
Like
Yeah,
he
I
did,
don't
in
see.
that sparring clip.
I think Tank will take that jab away because I saw JoJo Diaz do it, so I know Tank will do it too. And then,
Like he did in that sparring clip, huh?
come on, man, sparring don't mean nothing.
Sparring don't mean,
Sparring,
yeah.
Floyd lost a sparring match to this white dude named Philip, whatever his name is, because he was out of shape. That's what happened to Tank. Tank was out of shape, but we saw when he had his gas tank, he was cracking Devin all over the damn ring. We saw that there.
I seen that guy the guy that Ryan Garcia fought. He was sparring. He was sparring George Kambosos, and I noticed. I said, "Man, Kambosos cannot get past this nigga jab at all." Sparring. I said, "Man, Dev is gonna win that fucking first fight just off the jab alone."
Right.
Based off what I seen in that sparring. And what
But
happened? He won
that's it.
based off the jab. And I
But
seen
that's
that early from the sparring. So that shit does mean something. So we gotta cut this old sparring don't mean shit. We gotta cut that shit out. We definitely gotta do.
bro, we could tell Tank was tired, bro. This man was leaning over the ropes. It ain't because he was getting hurt. It's because this man is out of shape. Because this nigga was out there wilding with AB. You know that's around the time he was hanging out with
He was
AB.
out of shape and he whooped on Ivan Redcash ass.
Because Ivan Redcash is a bum. Like, no disrespect, but Devin is
what is
not.
Devin? So what is
Devin
Devin?
is not. Obviously, Dev is not a bum. I never said that shit.
So he's elite.
I mean, sure,
Yeah.
he's elite. He's elite. I still think Tank stops him. Like, there's a reason why Tank don't hang out with AB no more. You know, Tank is way more focused than he's ever been.
Because Tank AB ain't winning shit. He just got whooped on by Blair Cobbs. What we talking about?
It's not just that, bro. AB, them niggas is a bad influence on bro. You remember that? You remember that famous video with Earl, AB, the Charlo brothers. I forgot who else was there, but
Yeah,
Tank.
2017.
Yeah, Tank looked fat as hell in the face. That nigga, you know that nigga wasn't in shape. Earl was drunk out of his
Everybody was
fucking
fat
mind.
and drunk. Man, that shit,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, that was bad.
that was a bad look for all of them. So like Tank ain't on that type of timing no more, and I'm glad. Like he kept his circles a lot smaller now. So
That
like,
definitely was a bad look. Who
yeah,
brought
that
the
should have been a
cameras?
red flag for you Earl Spence fans, by the way.
That
But
was a
you
red
know,
flag for everybody because I remember Andre Ward. That's when Andre Ward made that post. I don't know if you remember that, but around that time, Andre Ward made that post like, man, as a boxer, you ain't supposed to be drinking, smoking, none of that shit, eating fast food. And niggas was talking about, oh, RJ Ward sending shots to Earl and them.
yeah. Nah, bro. Andre Ward is a stand-up dude and a thorough dude. He's not the type of dude to just go and hate or throw shots. He wasn't even throwing shots. He just telling the truth. Niggas just don't like hearing the truth sometimes. You know, it is what it is. So
But
Andre Ward lived that
you know
life,
who
so
was
he can
there
say
though,
that.
but wasn't drinking like that?
Who
Devin. He was there too.
was he?
He was there.
Oh, I didn't know. He was just in the background, huh?
Yeah, and he wasn't drinking, smoking, nothing like them niggas.
Well, he learned that from Floyd. If he learned anything from that nigga, you know who else don't drink or smoke?
Boots.
Yeah, well, that's
What's
why.
going? Hey, they was
That's one
man,
reason why
Boots
niggas
on
don't
Twitter.
want to fight, bro. Huh?
They was clowning your man Boots on Twitter.
Oh yeah, because of the tree thing.
And they said my dude, and I know who posted it, my dude from the UK. He said a chopping fucking trees in an apartment complexes is crazy. That shit
Yeah.
is wild if you think about it.
Hey man, shit. They
You
probably
got to
gonna
get the
charge him,
bread.
but fuck it.
He ain't getting that deposit back for sure.
That's funny, man. But hey,
Niggas mad at that Karen fight. I'm not mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I'm really not.
I'm not either because one, you got to stay active, and then two, really that's the main reason, the activity, because you're just not gonna sit around and mope. Oh, niggas don't want to fight me. Fuck it, bro. Fight somebody.
I'm gonna keep it 100, and people probably gonna say I'm crazy, but
Hmm.
I respect the Boost fight more than the Roach versus Tank fight. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 because this is somebody that's actually a welterweight in your weight class, and he's put himself in position where he's your mandatory. This nigga
Right.
is young as a guy that's hasn't fought at 135 in years, like they say.
Yeah,
And
and it's something that Boost needs to work on because obviously he struggled. He won every single round, but we say he struggled in that fight. And
terms of cutting off the ring,
yeah, so that will help him in future fights. Improve on that type of
I
shit.
want to see him kill the narrative that he can't cut off the ring.
Yeah. Give me a second. Gotta take this call.
Shit, that's why Devin don't quit and sparring like Tank. I know niggas talking about he out of shape. Niggas, I told man, look, when it comes to Dev and that Tank sparring, they be treating Tank like he's motherfucking they be treating Tank like he's Mike Tyson, talking about he fucked 1,000 bitches the night before. He done had a lot of, saying he had 10 cheeseburgers before he fought Tank. Fought Devin in the sparring. It's always an excuse. Dev can't use the excuse that my opponent with these positive drug tests cheated against me, but niggas want to use the wow, Tank was out of shape. How you know he was out of shape? What you mean he was out of shape? I've seen Tank look out of shape against Red Cash. He didn't look like that against Devin Haney. It just looked like he got his butt whooped. And that's why we got to see that real fight in the pros. Like y'all say, sparring don't mean shit, so let's see it in the pros. Let's see it in the pros. Anyways, man, I'm out here. artmanapparel.com for the best boxing merch in the game. Peep my website. I'm going to drop that Bivol versus Beterbiev illustration on my website, artmanapparel.com.